Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Wrestling Experience with Earl and Sarah Polly presents the Raw Watch Along. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Monday night as we get ready and get close and get closer to WrestleMania 40. We're going to talk about WrestleMania 40. We have a very important match tonight. We have a gauntlet match to get through tonight. We have some Raw action. I got some wrestling news to talk about. We got all of that and so much more here tonight on the Raw Watch Along. So sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the ride as Raw comes to you tonight from Houston, Texas, and as the road to WrestleMania continues through Texas here tonight on the Raw Watch Along.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also through AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Raw Watch Along. And I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. No. I brought my angels with me here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome first. She's Wisconsin's own, ladies and gentlemen. She has a friend named Denti who's a bestie. She's part of the Denti Bang Bang Gang. Very funny, very passionate person, very straightforward, very revered and loved here at the Hardcore Sports. And ladies and gentlemen, you can follow her on Twitter. Just make sure you have the correct change, or else she makes you stop tapping now. Ladies and gentlemen, please over the one and the only Sarah Terrain.
Oh, sir. Hey, Earl, how are you?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Excellent. And ladies and gentlemen, this lovely lady, ladies and gentlemen, she'll make you have a phenomenal evening. No pun intended. Ladies and gentlemen, she's great. She's passionate. You can follow her on Twitter as well. But make sure you have the correct change, or else she's going to give you a phenomenal forearm, or she may make you snap, tap, or nap. Ladies and gentlemen, please tell me welcome to Denise.
Oh, Earl. Oh, Lord.
I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Ladies, welcome to the Raw Watch Along as the road to WrestleMania gets closer and closer. And you know what? Today I started pulling out all of my electronic devices that I'm going to be taking with me down to Philadelphia and testing them out and make sure that they're working correctly. And I'll tell you something. I can't wait for WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to the show. I'm looking forward to the entire weekend. I'm looking forward just to be in Philadelphia. You know, the fans are getting their tickets at the last minute. Some people are getting their tickets at the last minute. And I'll tell you this much. I can't wait. It's going to be an exciting time to be a wrestling fan, to be in Philadelphia. History will be made in April, and I can't wait. So, guys, I hope you had a great weekend. I did sit down, ladies and gentlemen, and I saw Collision this past Saturday night, and oh boy, I'm telling you something. What a show it was! What a show it was! A very solid show. And ladies and gentlemen, if you all didn't hear the news, if you weren't next to the television, or if you weren't near the internet, um, Brian Danielson and Will Ospreay will have their match at Destiny. It has been signed, sealed, and delivered by Tony Khan, and it will be for the first time ever. And I can't wait for that match. That match is going to be a barn burner, to say
It's going to be.
the least.
They're both phenomenal. No pun intended.
I agree. They are. No, they are. And they both put them in the ring together.
It's going to. They are going to tear the house down in the Chevy Arena in St. Louis, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, that price of admission is worth alone, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, these two men are going to tear the house down. There is no doubt about it in my heart and in my mind that this match is not going to be Dullsville, none the least, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like Eddie Kingston, and it also looks, I'm sorry to cut you off, Sarah. It looks like Eddie Kingston and Okada are heading in that direction as well. So what were you saying, Sarah? I'm sorry to
No,
cut you off.
my thought after, because I didn't watch Collision Live, I recorded it and watched it last night, but it's like, why couldn't they have had the go home show for Revolution be like how it was on Saturday?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying the same thing. I was
don't
saying the
get
same. I don't get it. I don't get it either. I don't get it. I
So
don't get it.
strange.
And ladies and gentlemen, that street fight, oh my goodness, oh my God, that street fight was absolutely piquante spicy with the flaming table, ladies and gentlemen, and the whole enchilada. That was a collision. That was collision. That was collision. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what me and Sarah are gonna get because we're doing collision on Saturday night. I'm not sure what we're gonna get, ladies and gentlemen, but it is the eve of St. Patrick's Day, ladies and gentlemen. It is the eve, and we're going to bring you Collision this Saturday night. As everybody knows, like, well, if you all don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm part Irish and Scottish. It is mixed in my family, um, so we're going to have fun with that. We're going to get crunkified on Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get crunked with Collision, ladies and gentlemen. And don't
I
forget,
hope it
ladies and
isn't
gentlemen.
like it was this last Saturday.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, big programming note. Tomorrow night, the Queens of the Ring will happen at 8:30 tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. And their guests will be Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, Hall of Fame Nick will be in the house, ladies and gentlemen. So it'll be a Hall of Fame show, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a Hall of Fame show because you're going to have Hall of Fame Sarah, Hall of Fame Denise, Hall of Fame Cherry, and Hall of Fame Nick, all in the house, ladies and gentlemen, as Orange Cassidy's bestie. Mitch Koski is unavailable for that telecast. He's going to be unavailable. So Mitch asked Nick to take over, and Nick will take over tomorrow night for the Queens of the Ring. So, ladies, I hope you have a good time with Nick. He's a lot of fun, and yeah, the show should be good. It should be a good time by all. We're one
It's
minute
never a
away
dull
from.
moment.
No, it's not. No,
Never a dull
no,
moment.
not with your show, not with my show, not any show. Oh, we always have fun here at the Raw Watch Along, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, Raw's on the air. So let's turn Raw on, ladies and gentlemen. And so let me ask you guys something. Who do you want to win the gauntlet match?
God,
Chad Gable for sure. I
Gable.
really hope. I really hope Chad Gable wins. I mean, he's got such a compelling story behind him. I mean, WWE, they've really been hitting out of the park with their vignettes for the last few months. And that vignette they showed with Chad Gable, at Christmas time, and his explanation of why he is now even more motivated to get to win the Intercontinental title. I think it's cool. And it really, they're putting a lot of thought into it, which is good.
Yeah, and they're showing you the Cody Rhodes and the Rock and Roman.
Amazing.
Yeah, that smack was heard around the world.
That was
Tonight,
amazing.
It was
and then-
awesome.
Yeah,
and then
it was.
The only good part of SmackDown on Friday.
Right. Well, SmackDown wasn't bad and it wasn't horrible. It was okay
It was
for what it
alright.
was. It was all right
there.
for what it was. Right.
If I had to rate it, I'd give it a 4.
Yeah, Travis Scott is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen, and he is in the house. and he's going to be at Raw tonight, and in Houston, ladies and gentlemen. And Gunther is here, ladies and gentlemen. Gunther arrived at the arena today at 1:54, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't been in the Toyota Center in a very long time in Houston. It's been a very long time since I've been to Houston, Texas, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Um,
only went through.
oh, okay.
I only went
Drew.
through.
Oh, okay. And here comes Drew McIntyre. Ladies and gentlemen, Drew McIntyre is kicking off Raw. And I
Oh,
believe it. So we're going to have Drew McIntyre here in a nanosecond, ladies and
It's always a
gentlemen.
good episode of Raw when you started off with some eye candy.
That's right.
I think Jerry would agree with me.
I'm not gonna comment on that one. We all know who my eye candy is.
Yeah, yes. No, right. Well,
Can I just say the fact that AJ Styles flew halfway around the world just to hit LA Knight with a chair? Man, that's some dedication right there.
listen, no.
Dedicated haterism.
Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
That's gonna
Ladies
be
and gentlemen.
This promo didn't say otherwise.
Oh, it's going to be
Friday.
on. Oh, yeah, and that match will be on WrestleMania Sunday. That will close WrestleMania. Drew and Seth on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to watch that match. That match is going to be phenomenal.
So that one, so they are giving them a main event match then? Because I thought they were making Cody and Roman main event night one.
Well, Cody, McIntyre and Seth will do night number 2, and then Cody will be taking on Roman in night number 1.
Since when? Since freaking when?
I thought they said they were doing the Roman Reigns.
That's what the interpretation that they gave us last week on SmackDown. That's what they were saying.
I thought they were doing the tag match night 1, and then Roman and Cody and Seth and Drew was going to be night 2. That's the way
I don't know. This is Triple H's call. I don't know what's going on. I don't. Well, we're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what happens.
I just hope they don't try to overload both the shows. I get it's the 40th anniversary, but I just don't want
there are 16. There are 16 matches in total. So, and they're gonna be broken up into 2 nights. So, yeah, this is going to be a loaded show. The show is going to be loaded.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Drew is talking about WrestleMania, and we're only 26 days, guys. 26 days.
When it was 70 days.
Not anymore. No.
God, I remember when people were still talking about they couldn't wait for WrestleMania season, and now we're 26 days away. It's crazy.
The crowd is chanting CM Punk.
It's back. It only seems literally like yesterday that the Royal Rumble was at the Royal Rumble, and that was over a month ago. What?
Yeah.
You see how fast, Denise. You see how fast things come to influence. It's just like when we were talking about Sting's final performance. When did we start talking about Sting's final performance? Last year on the Raw Watch and the other streams.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we turned around and it's at March the 3rd already. I mean, this is what happens.
Crazy.
This is just what happens. Time waits for no man and no woman. Ladies and gentlemen.
Came up very quickly. That's for sure.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, night number 1 of WrestleMania is completely sold out. Ladies and gentlemen, completely. Ladies and gentlemen, completely. We are to the max. Ladies and gentlemen, so you know people are just I just hope both nights deliver the goods. That's all I want. I want night. No, I don't care what's on the card. I don't care what it looks like. As long as it delivers the goods, I don't care how you structure it. How you structure it, I don't care. As long as you deliver the goods, that's all I care about. Because there are some people that spend over $2,000 on floor seats and hotel and airfare, and they're looking for a good WrestleMania. They're looking for a good
Right.
WrestleMania. They need a good
Yeah.
WrestleMania. So Triple H, you better deliver the goods. You better
For
deliver
real.
the goods.
Well,
You better
he's
do.
been saying it's going to be the biggest, best WrestleMania ever, and he's got big things planned for the 40th anniversary. So I
Let's
really
hope.
hope that they follow through. That it's not just, he's not just
Hard
blowing
gooey.
smoke.
And
Let's
here
hope.
comes and here comes Seth Rollins in his glitter outfit, ladies and gentlemen. And here he comes like with a
So
see-through
crazy.
shirt, black see-through shirt, ladies and gentlemen, glitter
So
outfit, ladies and
crazy.
gentlemen.
What you got on? Oh my. You sparkly.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Give your wife her outfit back, even though it's a suit.
He looks like he's going to like an award show or something.
Yeah,
Look
well,
at his
yeah.
shirt. Holy crap.
And that tie in the back, I don't know
Wow.
what that I have no idea what that is.
Looks like bathrobe material, like with the pleat, like the squares, like the pleats on it. That's what it looks like, a
Yeah,
tie for like a bathrobe.
right. He wrestled the bathrobe and lost. Ladies and gentlemen.
God, that's so
As well,
sparkly.
It's like
Wow.
raspberry meat bejazzle. Ladies and gentlemen.
Raspberry beret.
Uh, another raspberry beret. The kind you find in a secondhand store. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm old school, but we're cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's the
eh,
tagline. That was
eh,
the boss.
eh.
Don't forget that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's too funny.
That's why we say, ladies and gentlemen, when you miss a day, you miss a lot here at the Wrestling Experience. Um, um, and Rollins and Houston is singing Rollins' song, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to talk to you, says Drew.
I love how he's
Just
getting
you.
irritated with Seth when he does the same shit to Seth. I'm just saying. It don't work like that.
I'm right. You were right.
I just think it's funny though when like Drew just smiles because he knows it just is ridiculous, but he's like trying to hold back the smile.
That too.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
something? I'm going to tell you this much. I'm going to tell you this much, guys. Um, Drew is really focused on Seth, but Seth is not focused on Drew at all. And this is going to be a problem. This is
Well,
going
I
to be a
think
I
that's
know
the
problem.
that
point.
it's gonna play into him losing the title. You know it is. It's
Yes, it
just
Absolutely.
is because he's too much with this bloodline thing.
Well, yeah, it's more focused on the bloodline, which in my
I,
opinion is stupid, but what do I know? I'm just a fan that watches.
well, I understand he wants to help his friend Cody Rhodes and all of that, but the bloodline, I mean, he's not really Seth Rollins, I mean, is not really affected by the bloodline. He's on a different show than them. So I think I could understand him being like this if maybe they were actively, jumping into his matches or sabotaging him or attacking him, but they're not. It's like mind
Unless
business.
unless after WrestleMania they draft him to SmackDown, then it will be his problem. Well, it will slowly become his problem because he's already inserting himself into it.
right. And now Rollins is throwing CM Punk in Drew's face. I don't think you should be pissing Drew off. That's not a good idea. Uh,
No.
that's not a wise decision.
Let's not poke the bear there, sir.
Right.
Or in this
So
instance, the Scot. Let's not poke the Scot, please.
right, especially around St. Patrick's Day.
That's Irish. That's
Well,
Irish.
but Irish and Scottish do celebrate St. Patrick's Day, Denise. They do celebrate it
Scottish
together.
people do too. I wouldn't. I mean, I get, but I don't know. It just seems out of left field. Makes, I
I
guess.
know.
They do
I
drink.
um
I don't know. I don't have either in me. If I do, it's non-existent.
he said now you defeated Jay Uso, but could you have done it without the bloodlines interference? So now he's throwing in the face that that Drew is working with the bloodline. And you're gonna have the bloodline help you take this title from me at WrestleMania? Okay, so now he's throwing out accusations. Okay, so now somebody is paranoid. Somebody is extremely paranoid, ladies and gentlemen. Extremely.
Hasn't he always
Honestly,
been character-wise? Hasn't he always been a bit of a conspiracy
care.
theorist?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that could
Yeah.
be it. Yeah, yeah.
What I would like to question is, why is he worrying about a match that didn't matter last week if he had help by the bloodline to beat Jay, instead of questioning the Elimination Chamber match?
Hmm.
That
That's
was
an
handed to
interesting.
him. I'm sorry, but
Oh,
that
you
was
mean
handed to him.
you think it was handed to him?
Absolutely. If Logan
Okay.
didn't punch Randy,
Well,
absolutely.
there are
That's
certain
actually a
people
good
that
point to make, Denise.
Huh?
that's a good point. That's a good point, Denise. But unfortunately,
Very
people are
good
not
point.
gonna. Unfortunately, Denise, people will not agree with that logic.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Trust me, I freaking know. Oh, I
That's why I
know.
said I would like Randy to win, but storyline-wise, they're probably going to have Drew win, which is fine.
Hence
But
Logan's interference.
but
But
that
still.
was, and I get it. Everybody's like, "Oh, that's his shtick." I'm like, no, that's crazy.
Yep. Nope.
That's crazy. Come on now.
And Drew has walked away, and he's at, and Rollins says, "Drew, hold on a second. You know why I haven't paid attention to you on the road to WrestleMania? Last thing is you. See, Seth, you really are digging your grave. And McIntyre's coming back. McIntyre's coming back,
Yeah.
and he's grabbing the second rope, and Rollins says, "Come on in here. Come on in here." Drew, okay, Drew is seething. He is
Oh, yeah, you can see
seething.
it on his face right there.
He is seething, and he's walking away from Rollins. So Drew is stomping back to the locker room, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, what a promo!
Trying to get into his head is exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, and Rollins is dancing in the ring like it's a victory for me, and he's doing it in front of the Houston audience.
He is going to screw with his mind every single goddamn Monday until their match happens.
And of course, Pat McAfee and Michael Cole welcome you to Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole's wearing a jacket tonight that looks like it's been on wallpaper. Anyway. And here comes Boring Control. What are they doing on Raw? Well, we're going to find out right now. Next on Raw.
Well, they hold the tag team titles. They
Right.
got to go back and forth. As for Dakota, couldn't tell you. And Io, couldn't tell you.
And here comes Becky Lynch.
But
Becky
what
Lynch
to
is
come
on her
up
way.
for?
Right. Becky Lynch is on her way down to the ring as she is going to meet Liv Morgan. That will be our first women's division match here on Monday Night Raw. And Becky and Liv will be next here on Raw. As we go to commercial mode, ladies and gentlemen, our first commercial break of Monday Night Raw. Thank you all so much for tuning into the Raw Watch Along. My name is ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Denise, ladies and gentlemen. And follow them on Facebook at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Instagram at Hardcore Sports. Follow them on Twitter at Hardcore Sports. And of course, subscribe to their YouTube channel and hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on the Hardcore Sports channel. And we hope that you had a great Monday morning, Monday afternoon, and Monday evening here at the Hardcore Sports Network. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you. We are in commercial mode. Daniel Berry the Sports. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Walter, such a loyal soldier. Walter, how are you? Such loyal soldiers in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode. And we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies, programming note, we're going to be back with the Queens of the Ring tomorrow night at 8:30. Then me and Sarah and Hall of Fame Nick will return with AEW's Big Business. Ladies and I don't know about you, Sarah. I don't know if you've figured it out yet, but we have a certain boss lady that's coming on Wednesday night. I don't know who this boss lady is. With it, I have a feeling it's going to be revealed. I have a feeling we're going to reveal who this boss lady is. I still don't know who the boss lady is. Please
You're
stop
doing a
asking
really
me.
bad job of like keeping it under wraps. Like, come on.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to present to you AEW's Big Business, and that will happen on Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen, from the TD Garden in Boston, which is almost sold out, ladies and gentlemen. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna present you the Wrestling Experience. The Wrestling Experience will happen this Thursday night at 7:00 at 7:30 Eastern Time. Ladies and gentlemen, it'll be me and Sarah as we present to you the Wrestling Experience. Then Friday night, ladies, Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Koski. Mitch Koski and I will present to you Friday Night SmackDown, and that will happen this Friday on Fox. Then me and Sarah will return on Saturday night as we're going to bring you Collision on St. Patrick's Day Eve. So that's all happening this week in the Cook Pot. And I hope the Irish eyes are smiling on the wrestling world this week and we get some good shows. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we are in commercial mode. And we'll be back with more of WWE Raw if you keep it where it is. Thank you so much. All right. Please tell me. So, ladies and gentlemen, WWE, and here's the wrestling story of the day, ladies and gentlemen. WWE confirmed that this was the case in the statement released naming the Prime Hydrogen drink the first matte branding deal that the WWE has done in a long time. Not only does this include the center matte branding for all of WWE's PLEs, but it will also see the branding get a key placement as match sponsorships and events as a whole, including the co-presenter designer and future events. So the WWE signed with Logan Paul, ladies and gentlemen, to have Prime Energy drinks sponsor WWE's PELs, ladies and gentlemen. And okay, so Logan Paul's making a huge amount of money from WWE after signing with WWE. Now his Prime Energy drink will be attached to WWE's premier live events, and it will be shown on the mat going forward.
No,
Um,
no.
yeah.
This time I thought I couldn't hate him anymore. I swear, God.
Denise, he's gonna be part of that fabric.
He can kiss
And
my ass. I
and
hate him. He can kiss my ass.
and Triple H Triple H tweeted combining the two of the greatness of achievement into one knockout partnership is a dream come true. We've worked incredibly hard at Prime to build a brand that disrupts the beverage industry, and it's time to join forces with the global leader in sports entertainment. Thank you to everyone on both sides who have played an important role in bringing Prime Energy drink to the WWE ring. So, Triple H is happy about the deal. So is Logan Paul. So is Nick Khan and TKO. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're showing you a vignette of the Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet match. Ladies and gentlemen, JD McDonagh is in the gauntlet match, ladies and gentlemen, along with Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, and Bronson Reed is in the gauntlet match, ladies and gentlemen. And Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is waiting for Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch will meet. Let's see. Oh, they haven't announced yet which night we're going to see that match. Not sure if it's night number 1 or night number 2. And here comes Liv.
I'm sure it'll be night number 2. I have no freaking doubt.
Okay.
Because, I mean, no disrespect to Io and Bailey. I don't know. Just something tells me this match is going to, like, hit harder. But that's me. Even though I know there's personal issues between Bailey and Io. Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, the WWE has also announced this afternoon. Yeah, the WWE also announced this afternoon that we're going to be getting the person who's going to be singing America the Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out very shortly who's singing America the Beautiful at WrestleMania. We've had some memorable moments of people singing America the Beautiful. And I think the best one to me was Ray Charles when he did America the Beautiful. And of course, Aretha Franklin did the America the Beautiful. A lot of good singers have done America the Beautiful proud at WrestleMania. And this happened last Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Liv Morgan interfered in Becky Lynch's match. Lynch interfered in Liv's match. So this is why we're getting this match together with these two ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. This should be a good match. I think is this the first time that Liv and Becky Lynch have been in the ring together? I don't
1-on-1?
I think so.
I don't ever recall seeing them go up against each other 1-on-1.
Right. And look out! Oh, they're playing Do-Si-Do, ladies and gentlemen. They're playing Fo-Si-Do in the corner. And look out! Liv is pushing Becky. Becky's pushing Liv. Down goes Liv, ladies and gentlemen. Liv now is fighting, and there's no audience participation in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And look out! And look out now! Becky Lynch whips Liv Morgan in the ropes, and down goes Becky Lynch. Down she goes, and look out! Becky Lynch now missed, and look out! Becky Lynch. Oh, Becky Lynch with a shoulder block, and down goes Liv. Ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch is dusting herself up. Oh, and she's pushing up. Oh, she smacked Liv. Becky Lynch smacked Liv. Oh, and they're smacking each other. Oh,
I say, girl, do not get cocky when you are
oh.
in the ring with Becky Lynch.
All right. You know, if Joey Styles was here, ladies and gentlemen, he would have said, "Cat fight, cat fight, cat
Literally.
fight."
You know what's funny? You started saying that, and my cat started. She perked up. She did. She was like, she sleeps like this with her paws over her head. You started saying that. She was like,
Oh,
looking at me.
short face, and we'll go to commercial. Oh my god.
Maybe it was Denise meowing. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Okay. Go back to
Oh
sleep.
my god. We are going. We are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
the first of 100 commercial breaks over the show.
Right?
God,
Exactly.
that Netflix
When we go
thing cannot come soon enough.
October, it's coming. So we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. So,
Oh
that
my
was-
gosh.
oh man.
Did it get warm? Well, I'm sure Denise, it's warmed down by you, but was it warm by you at all this weekend, Earl?
Yeah, it was. What happened is that we had 3 rainstorms in a row, and that brought the temperature down. That brought the temperature down, and
Yeah.
we had lights flickering in my apartment. Luckily, we didn't lose power because of the wind and the storm that came over, that blanket over us here in New York. But it was a dramatic twist in the temperature because we were at 50 degrees, and then all of a sudden, when the rainstorm came, we were down to 39. So it was a dramatic.
Wow.
It was a dramatic change to the temperature.
Definitely.
So if you weren't dressed accordingly, you would have been in deep trouble.
No kidding.
Yeah, you would have been in deep trouble. And I hope that doesn't happen to us at WrestleMania. I hope that the weather is consistent. I hope the weather is
I can vouch for
consistent.
that.
Oh, is it like an arena without a roof on
The
it?
roof,
Stadium.
yes, it's a football stadium.
So it's open.
So
I
we're
got
we're
to deal with
exposed to the
Oh,
we're gonna be exposed to the elements. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Whatever it is outside, we're gonna feel it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that stadium has no roof, ladies and gentlemen, has zero roof. And if you're sitting all the way up in section 200 or whatever you're up there, you will feel
You're
the
screwed.
Yep, you are going to see.
dang.
Even in the 100 section, when I was at WrestleMania 37, I was like, I had to think about that for a second. The first WrestleMania after they came back from COVID, oh, that was a friggin' blast. I wanted to shoot myself both nights.
You went to.
Friggin' shoot myself. Oh my god.
It was cold.
Rain.
Oh, no.
The rain, and it was
Oh,
cold.
the rain. Oh
I
my
wanted
God.
to freaking shoot myself.
I saw that WrestleMania, and I there was a guy that was on. I think he did a what do you call those things? Those video diaries. He did a video
blog?
diary. He did a blog and video diary. He was saying that they were giving out the ponchos because they were talking about a thunder threat that was heading
the
over
first
to the
night.
stadium the first
Night
night, and they warned everyone not to sit in the ringside area near the video walls because the video walls had pixels in it and it attracts lightning and you can get hit, and I was like, wow. You don't have to tell me
Where those
twice.
people supposed to go sit then?
Yeah, people
Well,
were
yeah.
literally like sitting in their seats And then they told everybody like there's like a storm or like approaching, like there's like thunder and lightning in the distance, that we had to go in like the, I don't even know what the heck you want to call it, like where you get like the souvenirs and where the bathrooms
like the
are and everything.
concessions.
Yeah, they told them to stand near. They told them to stand near
in that
Yeah.
area. I think
I would have
it
been
got
pissed.
delayed like about half an hour to 45 minutes. So no, yeah, WrestleMania started late night one, like stupid late.
Right.
That was was fantastic.
Yeah, so they had the guy was saying that they had them in the holding area of the stadium because everyone had to get off the floor. You had to get off the floor. You had to get off the floor because if that lightning would have came and you had those video boards there, that would have been not a good idea. That would have been not a good idea.
Water's a conductor. So.
Right, exactly. So, you wouldn't have to told me twice. I would have left. I would have been out of there.
See, and
for sure.
Mind if they did something at Miller Park where the Brewers play in Milwaukee because they have a retractable roof. So if the roof is crappy, they can
close it. Exactly.
You can close it and you're fine.
Right.
But I think it's probably not big enough for a WrestleMania. But
and the configuration, Triple H said he didn't like it on paper.
Yeah.
He didn't like it. And Becky Lynch now once in a row, and look out, and knees to the face, and 1, 2. No, Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Well, I just want to let everybody know that WrestleMania 41 looks like it's heading to Minneapolis, and that stadium does have a roof. It does have a retractable roof on it.
Oh, so, that's good.
Hey,
Sean C., how are you tonight? Such a loyal soldier. And Becky Lynch now. Oh, what a kick! And look out, and look out, dude.
Look out now.
Look out now. Look out now.
Oldie but a goodie.
Yes, ladies and we're old school, but we're cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's the tagline down the bottom. Don't forget that. And Becky Lynch now is trying to bowl over Liv Morgan. And Morgan now with those nasty elbows to Becky Lynch. Oh, and she kicked her in the gut. And Becky Lynch is holding onto the ring post, ladies and gentlemen. And look out, Liv, look out! Now she's trying to, she powerbombed her on the floor. Becky Lynch is on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Hard to believe, ladies and gentlemen, we are 26 days from WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. And Becky, and now Liz covers her. 1, 2, no. Becky Lynch kicks out at 2. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, on the Go Home Show on SmackDown for WrestleMania, we're going to have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have the Andre the Giant Battle Royal on SmackDown. I can't wait to watch that in person, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be interesting.
They don't do what they did last year with Bobby Lashley, where they just had him come out holding his trophy and just kind of wave into the crowd and then walk away. It's like, really?
Oh, that was a Vince McMahon. That was Vince McMahon.
Big old waste of time.
Yeah, well, that was.
Price is gone now.
Yep, yes, he is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, and look out, roll him up. 1, 2, no. Liv Morgan kicks out at 2. And Becky Lynch now, look out, the exploder. Down she goes. And Liv Morgan now rolls out of the ring. Becky Lynch says, dang it. She wanted a piece of, and then we're going to commercial. All right, so we're going to commercial, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back. If we're going to commercial, we'll be back with more Raw.
I love you, Walter. Leave me alone.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me that on Twitter. They're like, why do you allow people to eat on your show? I'm like, well, listen, people do work after they do come home and they need their dinner.
I work 45 to 50 hours a week. Plus I do all shows with you. So
Exactly.
I'm
So you
lucky
got
I
to
can get home in enough time to shower and eat something before we have to go live.
right. So I don't want you all to complain about people eating on my show. I let people be themselves. Okay. I let people be themselves. They've got lives outside of this. So do I. So do I.
Yeah.
I remember one time in the live stream. I had to do something behind the scenes. I came home from work. I had to do something behind the scenes. I had to monitorize something. I had to do something at home. So by the time I got to doing all of that, I didn't have dinner. So you know what I had to do, ladies and gentlemen? I had to eat a banana while I was doing the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. I had to do that, ladies and gentlemen, to keep my strength up because it's a lot. You all don't understand it's a lot that we do back here. You all don't know the things that we do back here. And I don't care if somebody's eating. I don't care if somebody's eating. I don't care if they eat. Everybody's got to have their meal. They work hard. They work hard and they need their energy and they need because the last thing I need is for somebody to droop off on me when I'm talking to them.
Somebody to pass out
I
from
don't,
blood
I
sugar
don't, make-
cholesterol.
I don't need anybody to
That
be
would not be
not
a good
getting.
look.
No, it wouldn't. Listen, if you gotta eat, you gotta eat. There's nothing you can do
Yeah.
about it. You can do about it. You
I've
gotta eat, you
eaten
gotta eat.
before just because
Yeah.
of the time of if we're doing something like in the morning time, then of course I've got to eat something in the morning. Or, what if somebody takes medication they have to have food with? Like,
With it.
Right,
Yep.
exactly. Exactly. You
you
don't
just
know
never
people's
know.
journeys. You just never know people's journey, ladies and gentlemen, and you all gotta respect it. So I respect people. I don't step on toes, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever you whatever you gotta do to keep yourself up and make sure that you're healthy and everything, just do what you gotta do. Because I care about everybody that comes here. So if you're gonna work with me, I'm gonna play Big Brother, and I'm gonna protect you. So nobody in here is gonna attack one another. They'll take you to the bull of the woods. Hey, so,
I haven't heard that in a long time.
mess with my angels, and I'll make you snap, tap, or nap. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
It's true.
ladies and gentlemen, and Liv Morgan now, and look out! Oh, what a kick in the gut! And look, oh, down she goes, and she's trying to give her the disarmor. She's trying to give her a disarmor. Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? Is Liv Morgan gonna tap? Is she? No, she rolled one, two, no. And Liv now, now Liv's got a submission hold on Becky. Is Becky gonna tap? Is she gonna tap? One, two, no. One, two. I wish the audience was investing in this match, but they're not. And look at DDT. Down goes Becky Lynch. And look out. Oh, what a closer. Down goes Becky Lynch. And look how Becky Lynch rolls out of the ring. Becky Lynch rolls out of the ring. And now the referee's counting. Will Becky Lynch get counted out here? Will she get counted out? Will she get counted out? Is she
I don't
gonna
know.
get counted? Oh. And look how Becky Lynch now. The only thing I want to see happen here, Becky Lynch needs to win this match. And look how, and look,
He does.
we need to keep, we have to keep the momentum going on Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
And look, and that is important. And look, and look how, and look, Morgan, what a high knee.
Hi, me.
Yeah, meat face. Ladies and gentlemen, down she goes. Down she goes. One, two. Oh, Becky Lynch wins. Becky Lynch is your winner here
Damn
on
right she
Monday
is.
Night Raw. Oh my gosh, that was a match. That was a match. Ladies and gentlemen.
You do realize I
That
counted. They had 3 commercial breaks in this one
During
match.
this match. Yep.
Yeah, because and then it takes the steam out of it because when you're trying to invest your time in the match, it gets interwoven with the commercials, and then before you know it, that's why the audience gets turned off because you keep throwing the commercials in it. If you just had one or two commercial, and then just or if you did like a picture in picture, we would be invested more in the match.
Or
But
just have a
anyway,
commercial right before the match and then let the match go.
right. There's another thing there's just so many variants here. And Becky Lynch now is on the second row and she's greeting the audience. Liv Morgan now is defeated here on Monday Night Raw. And it's the right decision to keep Becky Lynch's momentum going because we have 26 days to WrestleMania. And here comes Monday Night Mommy. Monday Night Mommy is scrolling down to the ring. Becky Lynch is looking. Liv Morgan is looking.
Yeah,
And
one of the
Monday
most
night,
abysmal title reigns ever.
yeah, I did say that. I did say that many times
Title reign has
over.
been horrible.
And
I don't know who's
Becky,
worse, hers or Roman's.
I
Io's has been terrible too. I wouldn't
yeah,
mind both her
yeah,
and Rhea losing their
yeah,
titles at WrestleMania.
right, right. And Monday Night Mommy is just sauntering to the ring, and and now Liv Morgan is talking trash, and Monday Night Night just blew a kiss to Liv Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna blow you a kiss in the wind.
Oh, Earl.
Oh lordy.
Oh, jeez, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Monday night karaoke.
And Liv Morgan, and
They're
now,
calling it
yeah,
sing along with Earl.
cold melodies. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. uh, and Rhea is about to talk to Becky. Congratulations. The crowd is chanting, "Mommy, mommy, mommy." Mm.
Bar.
Was it all worth it?
I've been hearing rumors that they're gonna give Rhea Ripley a baby face turn.
What?
They're gonna
Oh.
turn her baby face. I'm like,
I heard
I don't
No,
know if
they've
that's a
tried that.
smart idea.
They've tried that already, and it didn't really resonate with the audience.
It didn't.
Uh, no,
I
it
heard they were
didn't.
gonna do the same
Okay.
thing with Damien.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, you
Alex
gotta
Wright
understand.
did that a
You
couple
gotta
months ago.
understand. Yeah, you gotta understand something, guys. Baby faces and heels only fit certain people. You have to look at the character and the look.
Yep.
There's a certain look that a baby face has to have, and there's a certain character the heel has. And Rhea Ripley is a good heel.
Yes.
She's good as a heel. She's good heel, not a good champion, but a good heel.
There's people that are good as heels, people that are good as faces, and people that are good at both being a heel and a face.
Right, exactly. Thank you very much, Denise, for that analogy.
You're welcome.
Very, very brilliant. Very brilliant by you. I love it. It's so good.
I try.
No, 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 you don't try. Don't ever use that word with me. You succeed. Anyway, ladies and
Yeah, you're
gentlemen.
successful, that's for sure.
And Becky Lynch now is confronting. Like, can I just say one thing here? I want to make a point here. The point that I'm making is I like the way Triple H is having their WrestleMania opponents do these face to face because the last year we didn't get that at WrestleMania. We
No, we
didn't get
didn't.
that. We didn't get it until the end of the go home show, and I think that was a terrible decision to do that. I'm good, and the people believe in me, says Becky Lynch. And he said, when people doubt me, I am great, says Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch now fired up. For, for the first time in 5 years, Becky Lynch and, of course, for the Women's World Championship. For the first time in 5 years, Becky Lynch will take on Rhea Ripley at Monday Night Mommy. As the crowd is chanting Monday Night Mommy, she wants you to recognize her as Monday Night Mommy. So,
Not me.
mm. Oh, we're gonna make a huge announcement. Oh, we're gonna get the tag team title match announcement. Oh, they're gonna defend against 5 tag teams. Oh, wow.
They screwed.
A six-pack ladder match at WrestleMania for the tag team titles.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. I think they screwed.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be good.
It's awesome. I always love a good ladder match.
Six-pack ladder match. Wow. Wow. The six-pack ladder match for the undisputed tag team champ. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, this is gonna be good. I've never heard of this before. This is new. This is innovative. The Judgment Day is upset about this announcement.
Poor freaking babies. Get over your goddamn selves.
Boo hoo. Suck it up,
Um,
Sally.
so we're gonna find out on Raw and SmackDown who is going to go into the six-pack
You can't
challenge.
just hold the
This
titles without defending them.
exactly. So if you all don't know what a ladder match is, ladies and gentlemen, the tag team titles will be held way up high in the ceiling, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna be swinging like a chandelier, ladies and gentlemen. And the only way to retrieve these titles is that you grab the ladder and then you climb the ladder of success, and whoever pulls down those titles will become the new undisputed tag team championships. I can't wait for. Oh, that is going to be humongous. That is a huge news from Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait. That's going to be great. That's innovative. I've never heard of that before. Never heard of that before. And it's going to be a good time. That's going to be great. And I don't care what night that is because I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to be there for both nights, ladies and gentlemen. So you know I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to
Of course
enjoy that
you are.
thoroughly.
Enjoy it for
Oh,
all of us, Earl.
oh, yes, I will. Oh, yes, I will. And I can't wait to see that ladder match. That's going to be fantastic. I love ladder matches, especially if it's done correctly. Um, so we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Uncle. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Hall of Fame Denise. That is Hall of Fame Sarah, and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is.
Do
What do
you
you think about
guys
that?
do you guys think that with the tag match, do you think there's a possibility they may unify those tag belts finally so there's just one set of tag belts?
Well,
They
they
should.
didn't. They should, but they didn't announce that way, Sarah. They did not announce it that way. I'm not sure what they're gonna do at this point, but yeah, I would like to see them unified. Well, they did try to unify them. I don't. That's why they call them the undisputed tag team belts. So
They can still be the undisputed tag team champions, but just have one set of belts and then have it be where they can go. I mean, any champion, they can go on any show.
So yeah.
right.
Shows. So, I mean,
Well,
if Io can come over to Raw, she's just got one belt. I would think it would be the same thing with the tag team titles, but that's just like my opinion on it.
no, I agree with you. I'm not going to argue with the thought process. I understand what you're talking about, but that's not the way the WWE wants it. So I don't know. I don't
They
know.
just
But
either unify them or separate them. It's just having
right.
Yeah.
one team drag around two belts. It's stupid.
And Bad Bunny and The Rock yesterday was on the Oscars. What did you think about what did you think about Cena coming out naked? Oh my god.
I don't know. I think it's kind of crass. It's not really necessary. I understand
Right,
No,
exactly.
it's funny, but I
tacky
just
for
don't
the
think
Oscars. That's no.
yeah, very not good. I was not like amused.
Amused.
Not
No,
amused.
I wasn't thrilled by it either. I
was
thought
just
it
like, what
was
the hell are you doing?
I thought it was in poor taste, to be honest with you.
It was.
It was just to try to get ratings and stuff like that. So all right,
Oh,
so
John
we're in
Cena's
the
naked. Let's tune into the Oscars for real.
right, right.
Well, we
And
know he was in fact naked because of, obviously look where the little card thing was that he was holding. It's not like he could be
right,
wearing
right.
it's not like he was wearing underpants.
Oh, and we're getting ready for this the women's division tag team match, ladies and gentlemen. Candice LeRae and oh, Ivy Nile and Maxine Dupree are in the ring. They didn't even get an introduction. They're just in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Shows how much the WWE thinks about tag team wrestling. And and look at Indy Hartwell now is in the ring with Maxine Dupree, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you guys something. What do you think about Maxine Dupree's wrestling? What do you think of it?
Well, I think she needs more time in the ring. I mean, I understand all like the hubbub of people like booing her and stuff. And like on one hand, it's everybody's prerogative to boo somebody. It's not like they were being derogatory or cussing at her. They just said, boo, you suck. On the other hand, you got to give her some time.
Yeah. I mean,
And
she
get
does have the talent. She definitely has what
Yeah.
it takes. I mean, she
Uh.
does have some moves. She's got to work on it. Like every
Well,
Yeah.
sure.
starts.
She needs more time in the ring.
Maxine Dupree now, and Candice LeRae is talking to Maxine Dupree in the corner, and she's upset. And and Indy Hartwell, and covers 1, 2,
I would
3.
slap
That's
her.
it. That was that I don't know what that was,
I
but
was
that was
Maxine.
weird.
I would have slapped her across the face. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
And Maxine Dupree got covered and squashed in the match. This was a nothing match. This was just I don't know what that was, but that was good. That wasn't good. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. He comes off his own private bus. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes is here on Raw.
So Candice LeRae is turning into a heel now?
I don't know. She was bullying her in the corner, and then she kicked her in the face, and that was it. The
Yeah.
match was over.
Bullying her. Like, not a good look at all.
Right.
That's why I would be like, if I was Maxine, I would have been like, get the fuck out of my face.
I would have socked her right in the mouth.
Yeah, imagine she would have talked trash to you like that in the corner.
Oh
Make
no,
you
I would
try.
have slapped her. I would have slapped her right in the mouth.
Yep.
Be like, nope, sorry. It's like, move, bitch, get out the way.
My angels are spicy, ladies. I
Sorry.
love it.
I was just, and
Oh,
I was referring to the song. I wasn't actually calling her the B word,
move.
but just
Get out the
move.
way. Get
You
out the
know,
way.
you want to
Move. Get out
know?
the way.
I
Right.
saw
Mm.
I saw a video on YouTube, and they were saying it was a guy who's a paramedic, and he was saying he's heard in some other municipalities around where he lives, and I'm not sure where he lives. In other municipalities, they can customize the siren horn on fire trucks. And he had video of a fire truck playing that song, as they're trying to go through traffic, like the fire truck is telling people to move, get out of the way. And I'm like, that is actually really clever.
Wow.
I know. I'm
I
like, can you
love it.
imagine if you hear a fire truck honk honk, but instead of that horn,
Okay.
you're hearing "Move, Get Out the Way" by Ludacris. Oh, it was so funny. I was like, that is so
That'd be
clever.
amazing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Denise, ladies and gentlemen. And I guess Cherry is not joining us tonight. She will be back next Monday night. I believe Cherry will be back with us next Monday night. And Cherry, I hope that you're doing well, and I hope you had a good weekend. And I'll see you next Monday night for Monday Night Raw as we go on to WrestleMania, as we move on the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen.
20
And
days. I'm trying to
20,
see.
26
Oh my
days.
God, you guys, after tonight, there's only 3 more episodes of Raw before WrestleMania.
Right.
That's
There's,
wild.
and I'll be going to the Go Home Show, ladies and gentlemen, the Go Home Show here in
Oh,
the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. April 1st, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be inside the Barclays Center for the Go Home Show. It will be the Go Home Show for Monday Night
that's
Raw.
cool. Like I
Yes,
said,
ladies and gentlemen.
busy week for you. Busy week.
Yeah, very busy week, ladies and gentlemen. I got a lot of packing to do. I got a lot of things to do, ladies and gentlemen. There is, yeah, I've got my hands are gonna be full, ladies and gentlemen.
Packing is so much fun. Said no one ever.
Right, I know.
The unpacking is fun too.
Yeah, it is. It is. You're going somewhere exciting, and
It's not fun, and I hate packing. Because it's like you think like, do I have everything? And then like once you're at the airport, you're like, I'm screwed.
Oh wow.
Okay, so Judgment Day is confronting the two general managers.
Oh my god.
Boo-hoo, cry about it. Big babies. Big fat babies.
So JD McDonough told the general managers, "You need to cancel the match."
Yeah, okay.
And
Just let me get right on that, JD McDonut.
Right?
Mm.
He shut his mouth. He don't
They-
even belong in this freaking gauntlet match. He has no business being in the gauntlet match.
He doesn't. You can tell right away that he does not have a chance of winning.
He said, Finn Balor says, "I have an idea. Why don't you cancel the match?" And Damian Priest is like, "We're gonna." And here comes R-Truth, ladies and gentlemen. R-Truth is interrupting the.
I love R-Truth.
Oh, your bestie, Earl.
Okay, Michael Cole is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, well, if you want to know whose idea it was, why don't you go talk to Triple H, jackass?
So this happened last Friday on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. The Rock was in the ring, and he started to do his promo. JD McDonough and of course, um, Damian Priest are going to go up to the upper management, ladies and gentlemen, and have this match canceled, ladies and gentlemen.
Good luck.
They're not happy with this at all, ladies and gentlemen. And Rock and Roman are in the this happened on Friday Night SmackDown with this promo, ladies and gentlemen. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, in this match, if Cody and Seth lose this tag team title match, then the Roman and Cody's match for the title will be Bloodline Rules, ladies and gentlemen, which means shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh yes, The Rock did say. Okay, so it is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. It is confirmed that Roman and Cody's match will be on night number 2. So we're gonna get that match at night number 2. But remember, if he loses the tag match on night number 1, then night number 2 it will be Bloodline Rules. Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, I don't like that at all. All that shenanigans in the match. Oh jeez. Oh geez, ladies and gentlemen. Oh geez, no. Uh,
It's stupid.
yeah.
I don't even know why we need this tag team match to determine if there's going to be interference or not in a freaking match. That shouldn't have interference to begin with.
Well, that's the way WWE likes it in Roman matches. Don't you know that, Denise? Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Apparently not. Apparently
Don't you know?
not.
Don't you know who you're dealing with, Denise? Don't you know who you're dealing with?
Apparently not. I guess. I guess not.
I grew up in this company, so I know exactly. What road they love to travel on, ladies and gentlemen. Um, and The Rock now was talking trash to Cody, and Cody smacked the taste right out of The Rock's mouth.
That was
Will that come back?
insane.
Will that come back to haunt him? We'll see. We'll see at WrestleMania. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a rumor. There is a rumor that Triple H wants John Cena to be the guest referee in this tag match. Ladies and gentlemen.
Why?
Well,
Gotta have John Cena involved somehow.
Oh my god.
and Cody Rhodes is being introduced by Michael Cole. And here comes Cody Rhodes. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes. He's on his way down. He's going to cut a promo with Cole right here, right now on Monday Night Raw.
I swear.
And here he comes. Here comes Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd is going apoplectic, guys. The crowd is going apoplectic for Cody Rhodes. Here in Houston, Texas, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the pyro goes off for Cody Rhodes, and he's on his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. WrestleMania Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus The Rock and Roman. It'll be the biggest tag team match in WrestleMania history. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the same kind of booking they did with Daniel Bryan when he had that Miracle on Bourbon Street. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the same kind of booking. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Bryan needed to defeat Triple H, ladies and gentlemen. So Triple H says, well, you know what? Since that formula worked, I'm going to use it on this, but in a tag team match.
Levy.
Yeah, so Michael Cole is hugging Cody Rhodes is hugging Michael Cole, and he's about to have the mic, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Let's see. So, Houston, what do you want to talk about? The crowd is chanting, Cody, 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 Cody. And Michael Cole said, I had to do it. I had to do it. Michael Cole said, what do you want to talk about? Rock states that the fact that he's on the board of directors. He said if you don't get it done on Sunday, you'll never get another shot at it. Which I don't want to see him get another shot at it, which is true. That part is true. Cody don't need another shot. If he fails this time, that's it. We move on to another person. The Rock says, and he's my boss. Yeah, did you see The Rock at the Oscars? He had a flask. He was drinking. He was drinking tequila out of a flask.
Love it.
Yes, that was The Rock, ladies and gentlemen, at the Oscars.
Love it.
He, he said Rollins actually agreed to the match. You didn't agree to it. Why would you put that all in jeopardy on a Saturday night tag team match? If you and Seth lose, you're going to have bloodline rules in this belt. I don't I well, he wanted to put that on. Yeah, that's right. If you lose that match, it'll be bloodline rules. So, Rhodes is explaining why he accepted the match. Why is this happening? Yeah, and now everybody's planting that seed that Rollins may turn on Rhodes and cost him the match, and that Rollins is going to turn on Cody and put the screws to him, and then that means if that happens in the tag match, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes' story is going to become a nightmare. This happened last October. Michael Cole is starting to stir the pot. He said you came this close. Michael Cole is thinking about what he said to Cody last October.
I was excited about it. We're old friends. But I want to answer a question that you asked me the last time we were standing in this ring. If we could, for everybody. You want to get back to my question.
So they're showing you.
I've been along with you for this ride of this story. And you had an incredible year. You won the Royal Rumble. You made it to the main event at Wrestlemania. You this close.
And Cherry is here. Let's add her to the screen. She's host of the Queens of the Ring. And let's add her.
Hello.
Hey Cherry, how you doing?
Hello. I'm good.
Your story.
I thought you were gonna take the night off because I figured that you were tired and
I said I would make it on if I could. It just
yeah. Yeah, well, Cody is in the ring now, and he's talking with Michael Cole.
unfortunately.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
I'll be honest.
He just admitted that Triple H is in his back pocket. I heard that.
The Rock says that he is Cody's boss. Ladies and gentlemen.
Technically, he can wait,
But the story.
What was that, Cherry?
technically he's right. But
Right, he is right. But I'm just gonna say this again. I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this as plainly as I can honestly. I don't want to see this again. I don't want to see this again. If he cannot defeat Roman at WrestleMania, I don't want to see this again. I don't.
I don't people wanted to see it to begin with, but
Right, no, but I don't want to see it again. I don't want to see it again. And Cody is crying, ladies and gentlemen. Cody is crying.
Of course he is!
Because Cody's a crybaby. He's the president of the Cody Crybabies.
Which he never told his fans not to threaten Rock's daughter. But anyway,
Of course he did. Of course he did.
that wasn't.
Have to, but I mean, when it just got that, when those people got that far out of control, that he should have said something. But
Yeah, he should have denounced it, but he didn't.
of course he did it because it benefits him.
Right. Cody is talking passionately now, ladies and gentlemen, to the camera. But you know something? Michael Cole brings up a good point in the interview. He says, "Can you really trust Seth?" And I'm thinking of what Cherry was saying last week, ladies and gentlemen, when she says that that Seth is going to screw Cody in that tag match, and I think that's coming. That is coming. And I think that is going to come. And that's going to be a twist that Cody is not going to see coming. So remember, if they lose the tag match, and very powerful, passionate promo by Cody. Again, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, you're worrying about the bloodline, but you need to worry about Seth. WrestleMania could be your nightmare, Cody.
Well, you also had a world heavyweight champion basically say he doesn't give two shits about his opponent for his title at WrestleMania. So, Roman, kind of quote unquote buried the title in that one promo. Seth has done absolutely nothing but proving right.
Right.
I can't wait for Drew to kick the fly right off his stupid hair.
Who's breathing like Darth Vader?
I was wondering who that was.
I don't know. It's not me.
It sounds like Darth Vader because I can hardly hear what Cherry is saying. She's talking, and I'm hearing like somebody's like, is it somebody's teeth? And JD McDonough.
I ain't that out of breath.
And JD McDonough, ladies and gentlemen.
Him and that large head of his, JD McDougal.
Yeah, JD McDonough, as Sarah would say.
Baby donut.
JD McDougal.
Donuts sound delicious.
Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme? Mm,
Duncan.
Definitely Duncan.
I like the cakey ones like Duncan, but
Yeah, Duncan.
I've had these ones recently from this local place here. They're like cake donuts, but the icing on it is like a butter type icing. Oh my
oh,
Ooh,
god, they're so good. Oh,
um, send,
sounds delicious.
send me some cherry via FedEx. Anyway,
I gotta figure out the place that I got them at. Like fairly.
Oh,
I
that
know.
sounds
I can't remember who it
good.
And here come the Kabuki Warriors, ladies and gentlemen, here on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, along with Damage Control and Dakota Kai. Ladies and gentlemen.
Boring.
Yep.
Boring control.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Boring Control was on their way down, ladies and gentlemen, with EO Sky, ladies and
God,
gentlemen.
I hope he drops the title. I hope Kabuki Warriors drop those titles.
And the women's tag team title match is up next, ladies and gentlemen. The Kabuki Warriors are going to defend those titles against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Snap, tap, or not. Next, here on Raw.
Ugh. I would love to see Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark win, but we both know that, Damage Control will be up the fangs.
Yep,
Thanks.
up the thighs. This Friday, ladies and gentlemen, The Rock makes his third and final appearance on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen.
Good.
And he'll be live in Memphis, Tennessee, ladies and gentlemen.
Memphis.
I've been walking on Memphis with
Oh,
my
I
10
remember
feet on
that
the beat.
song.
I've been walking in Memphis with my 10 feet on the beat. Ladies, I'm old school, ladies, but I'm cool, ladies, but that's the
I haven't
tagline.
heard
Don't
that
forget
song
that.
in a long time.
I know.
We used to play it on the radio all the time when I was really little.
Oh, wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Cherry. That is Hall of Fame Denise, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a Hall of Fame filled Queens of the Ring, ladies and gentlemen. Hall of Famer Nick, Hall of Famer Cherry, Hall of Famer Denise, and Hall of Famer Sarah will bring you Queens of the Ring tomorrow night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then, ladies and gentlemen, me and Sarah will bring you AEW Dynamite along with Hall of Fame Nick. We will bring you the big business, AEW's big business. And again, Sarah, I don't know who this boss lady is, but that boss lady is coming on Monday. They're coming Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. This boss lady is coming here on Boston. Not sure who the boss. I don't know who this boss lady is right now, but I still have.
I have a feeling that she's got lots of money because they had money symbols on the promotional material for it. So
Is it
Right.
Monday?
Well, we're gonna see if it's gonna be the faithful day now. I don't know. They keep saying this boss lady. I don't know who it is, ladies and gentlemen, but this lady is coming to Boston, and she's gonna be on Dynamite this Wednesday. None of like 20.
Boston.
Bostonian, ladies and gentlemen.
Boston.
Let me ask you, ladies, something in WrestleMania trivia. How many times has Boston host WrestleMania? How many times has WrestleMania been in Boston? Was it once? Was it twice? Or was it 3 different times?
I don't even remember it being in Boston. I'm sorry, Boston.
Boston.
I got to go to the dress pod.
I'll say, what were the options again?
1,
It
2, or
was
3.
once. It was 1, 2, or 3.
I'm gonna say one.
I say 2.
I was gonna say I'm saying 2 as well.
The answer is 1. Boston has hosted WrestleMania once.
Which
Once.
one was it?
It was the one where Stone Cold Steve Austin was in it with Mike Tyson. Uh,
Oh,
Oh, that was a
where
long time ago.
Tyson turned on Shawn Michaels.
right, right,
Oh,
right.
Oh,
Yes,
that was
yes.
a long time
I was
ago.
going to say because I actually don't remember that one being in Boston. So when you said morning,
And
Yeah.
that was the only thing I could.
yeah.
Wow.
And that was the night Earl Hebner had emergency brain aneurysm surgery, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
He collapsed in the dressing room and had to be taken to the hospital by the Undertaker.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I know about
I
that.
don't remember that. Good
yeah.
Lord. That was a long time ago. So,
Yes.
oh man.
Yeah, but we almost lost Earl Hebner that night, ladies and gentlemen. Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
I wonder, did the Undertaker have a match? Oh yeah, he must. It's a WrestleMania, so he must have had a
Yeah.
match that night.
Yeah. And he took Earl Hebner to the hospital. And they replaced him with Mike Chioda. Mike Chioda replaced Earl Hebner in the main event.
I miss Mike
Oh,
Chioda. I liked him as a
uh,
ref.
and look out. And Nia Jax just attacked Becky Lynch and Liv Morgan, and she squashed them. Remember, she wanted me to squash her, and
God,
My
Becky
you
Lynch
know
went
the
through the
worst
table.
works. Oh my God.
No, Becky Lynch just went through the table, and look out. And the WWE officials are upset. Nia Jax is, where's my WrestleMania spot?
Oh my God.
And,
Is that
There's a
Kenny
reason
Gunn?
you're inserting yourself into this.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that Kenny Doan was back being a producer at WWE. He was the guy who was
he's
in
a senior.
Spirit Squad.
He's the senior producer of WWE
Well,
Raw. Yes.
yeah, that's Spirit Squad, Kenny, the one that used to be engaged to Mickey
Oh,
James.
okay. Oh, okay. Okay. And the Kabuki Warriors are in the ring now, and they're blowing a kiss to the audience, and they're waiting for their opponents. Remember, Io Sky will take on Bailey, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you heard the announcement or not, Cherry, but at WrestleMania we're going to have a per pack tag team ladder match. I'm looking forward to this because this is going to be good. Never heard of this done before, but we're going to have it at WrestleMania. And Zoe Stark is coming out with Shayna Baszler.
I'm looking forward to that too. I mean, there's been, I know that they were supposed to have that one tag team ladder match at the COVID Mania, but didn't someone get injured and they wound up having to use like one person from each team?
Yes, they did. Right.
Yeah,
That was Kofi Kingston. That was Kofi. Yes.
yeah. I remember John
Yeah.
Morrison was in that too, or something.
Yeah.
Morrison. Okay.
hmm
Sure, I wasn't crazy, but with
No,
all,
you weren't crazy. No.
well, not about that. I mean, I'm
No.
crazy.
No. No. No.
About that. But,
No. Um.
but I'm hoping for Pretty Deadly to win.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see who's gonna go in it. We have to get teams from SmackDown and Raw to be in this tag team ladder match. One thing I think I know who exactly is gonna go in there. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne will be getting in that match. I know that they'll be a part of that ladder match because they want a rematch from the Elimination Chamber.
Is it 3 from Raw and 2 from SmackDown, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay. So are they going to
And
have some sort of like a tournament or something, or are they just going to name?
yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to have a tournament to determine which teams are going into that ladder match. And I think that's the right thing to do because there's so many tag teams here, you know. Another team that could go into the ladder match is the Imperium, ladies and gentlemen. They could go into that ladder match. I'd like to see them mix it up in that ladder match.
I just
Um,
realized that on the inside of her arm, Samantha Irvin's got a Beatles tattoo. It's the Beatles walking across Abbey Road. That's pretty
oh,
cool.
oh wow, that's cool. And ladies and gentlemen, the Kabuki Warriors now, and Bennett will be your referee for this contest, ladies and gentlemen. and the tag team championships are up for grabs. Ladies and the bell is rung, and we're on the way, ladies and gentlemen. So Asuka and Zoe Stark are your legal ladies in the match, and Carla will tie up, ladies and gentlemen. And Zoe Stark whips to the rope. No, she missed, and look out, Asuka now. Oh, what a leapfrog! Asuka just drop kicked her right in the leg. And Oscar now. Oscar's gonna look out. No, she missed. And Zoe Stark rolls out of it. Oh, and what a drop kick by Zoe Stark. And she covers one, two, no. Oscar kicks out at two. And there's a tag, and here comes Shayna Baszler. Ladies and gentlemen, Shayna Baszler. Snap, tap on that. Ladies and gentlemen, she's in the ring with Oscar, and she's kicking Oscar. Ladies and gentlemen, no, she missed. And Oscar puts her leg down. Oh, and she sweeps her legs out from under her. Oscar, oh, she kicked her in the chest. Oh, she kicked her in the chest again. Oh, she kicked her in the chest. And look out. Oh, she got an ankle lock on Oscar. Oscar now is hobbling on one leg, and she's going to tag Kairi Sane. Ladies and gentlemen. And, yep, Kairi Sane's in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. She is the legal lady. And look out. Oh, what a clothesline with Kairi Sane, and she covers her. Nope, the shoulders wasn't down. The referee can't count it. Referee can't count it. Shoulders not down. Ladies and gentlemen. And look out, and what a tag. Tag is made, and Zoe Stark is in the ring now. Oh, down goes Kairi Sane. And look out. Oh, and she drop kicks her right out of the ring. Oh, and she knocks over Asuka. All right. And look out. She's going to splash her. Oh, down goes both ladies. Right in front of damage control. I like to call boring control. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to commercial. And we're going to commercial, and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. And the crowd is dead, ladies and gentlemen. This match should be booked in a library. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is.
I wonder how many commercial breaks we'll get in this women's match.
Oh, a lot. A lot.
The record is 3 so far for the night. Right.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you all saw Inside the Mind this past weekend with Mitch Kofsky and Philly Halftime. I thought that was very highly entertaining.
It really was.
It was highly entertaining. You all need to watch it. That's exclusively on the Hardcore Sports Network. The next person being interviewed, ladies and gentlemen, is Coach Gaffney, and he is good, ladies and gentlemen. Mitch Kofsky again asked the audience, who do they want to see interviewed next? And they did put me in the poll, but I scored very low in the poll, ladies and gentlemen. They wanted Coach Gaffney. So Coach Gaffney will be the next person to be interviewed by Mitch. And Mitch will have all the questions for him, and that should be good. Mitch and Halftime, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Gaffney and Philly Halftime are very popular here on the Hardcore Sports. They're very popular people. And they're a good group here at the Hardcore Sports. So they're very popular. So go and watch the interview. You'll have a blast. And if you want to see Sarah's interview with Mitch Kofsky as well, go to the Hardcore Sports. She did she shined like a diamond. No pun intended.
Riveting. It was simply riveting.
I learned a lot. I learned a lot about Sarah, ladies and gentlemen. I learned a lot, and she's absolutely great. She's absolutely great.
I thought I was kind of boring, but
no, I didn't think you were boring.
I had fun though.
I didn't find it boring. I found it enlightening. I did find it enlightening. You are fun. You're funny. You're inspirational, and everything else in between. So I don't find you boring at all. Um,
Thank you.
I'm just telling you the truth. I speak from the heart, ladies and gentlemen. Um,
He does. Earl doesn't
I
tell lies.
no, I don't. If you know, I can tell, ladies and gentlemen, that our chemistry works here. Not only on Raw, ladies and gentlemen, but the other streams that Sarah does with us, ladies and gentlemen. And we greatly appreciate everything that you guys have done so far here at the Hardcore Sports. It is a testament of what we do here, ladies and gentlemen. We do a lot of hard work behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen, to give you the content that you deserve, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what you deserve, ladies and gentlemen. And we are back. We are back. And where's the tag? And here comes Kyrie Singh. And Zoe Stark is in the ring, and she's a legal lady. Down she goes. And then she missed. And then look at this. Oh, right a back elbow. And down goes Kyrie Singh, ladies and gentlemen. And look up. Zoe Stark kicks her in the side of the face. And she whips her into the corner. And what is she doing here? And look at, and she splashed her. Ladies and gentlemen, and she splashed her in the corner. And now she got her up. She's got her legs draped over. And I think she's going to give her a superplex. Is she going to give her a superplex? No, no superplex. Not yet, Sarah. Not yet. And here it comes. No. Oh, down she goes. And look how Kyrie Singh, she headbutts her. And now Zoe Stark is caught in the trio wall. Ladies and gentlemen, she's caught in the trio wall. Raggy caught in the trio roll. Oh, down she goes. Jinkies. One, two, no. Zoe Stark kicks out at 2. Anyway, I'm old school, but I'm so cool, ladies and gentlemen. That's the tagline.
Those were my favorite cartoons when I was a kid.
I know. And look how Kyrie Singh down. Look how. Oh, what a form. And down she goes. And Shayna Baszler wants in the ring, and she gets the tag. And here comes Asuka. Asuka and Shayna Baszler, your legal ladies. And Asuka down. Oh, no. Oh, what a back fist. Oh, and she kicks her. Oh, and she kicks her again. Oh, and look how Asuka whips her. And look how, oh, what a back elbow. And tagging Kyrie Singh, blind tag. And look how, and oh, what a neck breaker. And down goes Shayna Baszler. Now she tags in Asuka. Oh, and she knocks Zoe Stark off the apron. And look how, oh, Shining Wizard. And she covers 1, 2, no. Zoe Stark breaks up the count. And look out, Kyrie Singh's on the floor. Asuka and Shayna Baszler are the legal ladies. And Zoe starts to tag me in. And she tags her in. And what's happening here? What is happening here? And look out, oh, no, she caught her. And Asuka now with her. And Kyrie Singh gets tagged in. And I believe this is the beginning of the end. Yep, here it comes. The insane elbow. No, she missed. And look out. And what a super kick. And she tagged Shayna Baszler. And look out. Oh. And she's asking Kyrie Singh to get up. Oh. And that's it. 1, 2, no. Asuka breaks up the count. We almost had new tag team champions there. And look out. Oh, down goes Asuka. And look out, she's gonna splash Asuka. No, Zoe Stark, and the pool was empty. And look at, what a back fist. She's gonna give it a killer for the clutch? She's gonna give it a killer for the clutch? She's gonna give it a killer for the, and she's gonna go, no, 1, 2, no. And look out, she still got the killer for the clutch? She got the killer for the clutch? And look out, and she's choking Kyrie Singh. She's choking Kyrie Singh out with that killer for the clutch? And look out, oh, come on now. Come on, behind the referee's back. Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai. That's it. That's it. Oscar. Oh. And that's it. Here comes the insane elbow. 1, 2, 3. The Kabuki Warriors retain. Mm. And look out. Bang. The Kabuki Warriors retain. Ladies and thanks to Dakota Kai. Here on Raw. You just knew boring control would have been up the thanks. Too bad Bailey wasn't out there because that would have never have happened. And Bailey will take on Dakota Kai this Friday on SmackDown. Well, we all know that Bailey needs to win the match because we have to keep our momentum. And Judgment Day is backstage, and Andrade is in the Judgment Day dressing room. And Dom is not here tonight, but he speaks highly of you, Andrade. So it looks like Monday Night Bombing wants to have Andrade in the Judgment Day. I'm all about this, says Andre. You let me know. See you later. Andrade says that he wouldn't mind being a member of the Judgment Day. Okay. All right. Is this what we're looking at? Is this what we're looking at here? Are they trying to recruit Andrade to be a part of the Judgment Day?
Possibly.
Well, we already know when Charlotte comes back, she ain't gonna be okay with that shit. So
yeah, I wonder when she comes back if she's gonna go to Raw since he's there instead of being on SmackDown where she's been before. So.
Oh no! And here comes R-Truth, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God, I can't wait for him to lose that stupid purple briefcase.
R-Truth is on his way down, ladies and gentlemen.
I need that buried. I need that like buried in concrete and dropped into the middle of the.
Well, didn't I tell you last week what I would like to see happen? Didn't I tell you what I would? I did say that to somebody on Twitter, and they did agree with my logic. I said Drew wins the title. Okay, Drew wins the title. Here comes Damian Priest. He wants to cash in. He cashes in the thing. Drew has to press him on the Claymore him right then and there. Right then and there. Right then and there. Drew retains. Right there. And Damian Priest not only loses the briefcase, he also loses the tag team match in the ladder match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a terrible night for the Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
And Judgment Day kicks him out.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. The night after Raw. Oh, that'll be an interesting idea. They kick him out of Judgment Day, and then they replace him with Andrade.
You know, to quote a wise man, I agree with your assessment, Earl.
Yeah, thank you.
I would not hate that in the slightest.
No, I would like to see it. I would like to see it. And I'm going to see it in person, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. We're 26 days away, Cherry. 26 days from WrestleMania. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, for the Queens of the Ring, I did leave a question for you ladies for tomorrow night's show. So I hope you all have a good show tomorrow night. It should be a fun show. Hall of Fame Nick will be in the house, ladies. All the Hall of Famers are going to be in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to have fun with the Queens of the Ring tomorrow night. I'm going to be tuning into the telecast. It's going to be fun. Yeah. So, Jerry, I hope you had a good weekend.
I did. It was quiet. It's the quiet before the storm. We got a dance competition next weekend. So Josie's going on her day-long field trip to Charleston
Where's?
on
Oh,
Friday.
okay.
She's leaving at like 5:30 in the morning. She's not getting back until 10 at night.
Oof.
The competition is 2 hours away, but with us not getting back until 10 o'clock, it made no sense for us to get a hotel. So I'm gonna have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, do her hair and makeup, and then get on the road down to Charleston to make it in time because she's got an early call time for her first
Oh
grade.
my gosh.
And she's doing all
Oh,
9 of her dances in one day.
oh gosh. You all are going to be exhausted.
I'm gonna need all the prayers I can get because,
uh,
Lord, thoughts and prayers, please.
yeah. I wish you a safe travels, and I wish Josie the good luck in the competition.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome. And ladies and gentlemen, just want to let everybody know that we are in the programming note, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have the Queens of the Ring tomorrow night. We have Dynamite on Wednesday. We have the Wrestling Experience on Thursday. We have SmackDown on Friday. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we have Collision on Saturday. So we got all of that, ladies and gentlemen, all of that for you in the cook pot as we're getting ready for the St. Patrick's Day weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That's Hall of Fame Sarah. That's Hall of Fame Cherry. That is Hall of Fame Denise. And you are watching Raw, and thank you all so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more if you keep it where it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura. This fight is the road to WrestleMania and championship gold, and it's worthy to me and my emotions and anger and frustrations out. Gunther, don't just sit back and watch. Keep your eyes wide open. Shinsuke Nakamura is coming for your gold. Bronson Reed now is cutting a promo, ladies and gentlemen. And this is about the gauntlet match, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just explain to you what the gauntlet match is here. Once you're eliminated in the gauntlet match, either by disqualification, pinfall, or countout, you must go back to the locker room. The next person comes out, and they're going to take on that person. If that person is eliminated, they go back to the locker room until we have one definitive winner. And that winner will be the number one contender for Gunther's Intercontinental title, and that will happen. That will happen at WrestleMania 40, ladies and gentlemen. And that will be the that I believe that will be the Raw main event, the Gauntlet match to determine Gunther's number one title, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn is in it too, ladies and gentlemen, and he wants to go to WrestleMania desperately. Um, and the lights go out here on Raw, and who's coming out?
It's Judgment Day.
Yep, here comes Judgment Day. Here comes Judgment Day, ladies and gentlemen. Damian Priest. Damian
Yes.
Priest. Damian Priest is on his way out, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to take on R-Truth, ladies and gentlemen.
What if our truth beats the snot out of him?
Damian Priest now is on his way down to the ring. And congratulations to Bull Makana, who is in the WWE Hall of Fame. She got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame, as is the AM Americans, ladies and gentlemen. They're in the WWE Hall of Fame. And so we have three inductees so far in the WWE Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, Snickers presents, and R-Truth just got knocked out by Damian Priest. Damian Priest just did something to R-Truth, and he forearmed R-Truth down on the count. And now Damian Priest is beating us still. He is beating us still out of R-Truth. And this segment is brought to you by Danny Marvin Stew. Now that's not positive here in Houston. And R-Truth now, and what a headbutt by Damian Priest. And Priest now, what a right hand by Priest. R-Truth is rocked, ladies and gentlemen. And Damian Priest is he's grabbing R-Truth by his ponytail and he whips R-Truth. R-Truth kicked Damian Priest in the face. And what a forearm shiver, ladies and gentlemen. Remember the rankings, R-Truth is 67, ladies and gentlemen. And look out, and R-Truth is on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, R-Truth is on the floor and Damian Priest likes his handiwork. Ladies and gentlemen, he likes his handiwork. And here comes DIY. DIY is coming down to the ring and they're clapping for R-Truth. They want R-Truth to, and Damian Priest doesn't like that they're out here. And look how R-Truth now is in trouble. The referee's still counting. And look out, R-Truth. No. R-Truth missed. And look how Damian Priest. R-Truth right into the ring post. He's got to get back in. R-Truth now rolls back out, breaks the referee's count. And what's happening here? R-Truth now. Down he goes. Down goes Damian Priest. Down he goes, and we're going to commercial. DIY is down there, and we're back. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. My name is Ole Shelvin. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Denise. And that is Hall of Fame Cherry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. 26 days away from WrestleMania. Can you stand the excitement?
I wouldn't mind seeing DIY win those tag belts.
I wouldn't mind either.
Either that or the Creed brothers too, I think would be another really good choice.
What about Tyler Bate?
I guess, but it seems to me like they just were kind of thrown together. Him and Pete Dunne, they were just kind of thrown together, and they've only been together for a couple of weeks now.
Right.
I could see them maybe being involved in the match, but I can't see them winning the titles at all.
Right.
You need to give more time to kind of simmer and, blend to, really work together as a tag team. I think they just need a little bit more time.
So you think the Creed brothers would be it?
The Creed brothers or DIY? I would prefer DIY, but that's just me.
What about Pretty Deadly?
Oh, hell, you mean Pretty Dead? No.
Non-existent.
I love them.
Like I said, I could see them being involved in the match.
I love them. I hope they win. I hope they pin Damian Priest to get it.
Well, they can't pin him, Cherry. They have to climb the ladder and bring it down.
I hope they step on his face to get up the ladder.
They'll squish his man boobs.
Yeah, just take that shoe and unhook that tit top. That'd be fantastic.
It looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. I know it's probably supposed to be menacing, but it just does not look good.
It doesn't. It looks so stupid.
It does. It looks really dumb.
I have no comment on that. I really don't.
You know we're right, Earl. That's why.
I have no comment.
You just let us be picante spicy and take the heat for it. It's fine.
No. You gotta understand. When I say I don't have any comment, that means I agree with the assessment. It's not that I'm throwing anybody under the bus. I'm just, I just have no comment. I have nothing else to add to it. I just don't. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with all truth. And Damian Priest, oh, what a flatliner. And down goes our truth. One, two, no. Our truth kicks out at two. So, and look up, oh, Johnny goes, like one, two, no, no, no. And DIY now is distracting Damian Priest. And look how, and our truth now, look how, oh, Damian Priest got it in the Sanjay Dutt. He got it in the Sanjay Dutt. And down goes Damian Priest. And look out, oh, our truth with a shoulder block. Oh, down he goes. Our truth
He
down.
does love the Miz Earl. Yes, he most certainly.
Earl, there's a message for you.
Right,
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't, Mitch. I don't.
But I
Thank
think you
you.
do.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
think
no.
I think Earl's love of the Miz almost matches Mitch's love of Orange Cassidy.
No. Well, no. I think that's
There are four
tenfold.
peas in a pod.
Oh, no. No, Denise. No, Denise. No, Denise.
Yes, Earl.
No, Denise. No.
Mhm.
No. No.
Yup.
If you knew, oh, wait a minute. Judgment Day is on the floor and they're beating us too out of DIY, ladies and gentlemen. And our truth now, our truth from the top row.
I didn't forget about it.
And this segment is brought to you by Danny Marviso. This I'm positive about this match, ladies and gentlemen. All heck is broken loose. All heck is broken loose, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. And Damian Priest now. Oh, Priest just clothesline our truth, and the straps are coming down. Damian Priest is pulling down the straps, and I believe. And now he's going to choke slam him. That is it. South of Heaven. 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest is your winner here on Monday Night Raw. Thanks to the distraction. Damian Priest now pulled down the straps and gave him the South of Heaven. And the judgment, what was that, Jerry?
Oh, nothing. Oops. My bad.
Oh, wait a minute. JD McDonough from behind. And now DIY is being destroyed by the Judgment Day. They're kicking Gargano. Ladies and gentlemen. And right on the edge of the ring apron. And look how Finn Balor now with the coup de grace. The coup de grace. He gave him the coup de grace. And Judgment Day just laid out DIY and R-Truth with the straps.
I despise romance novel taker. I'm sorry. Walmart brand romance novel takers. So I have no idea.
And here comes Jimmy Uso. Here comes Jay Uso, ladies and gentlemen. Yeet. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Jay Uso.
Oh, God. That's dumb as hell. Oh, my God.
You can buy those glasses, Cherry, at shop.com.
I will be taking my money, thanks.
And WWE
for something that doesn't suck. Thanks.
At WWEshop.com, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more of Raw if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Denise. And that is Hall of Fame Cherry. And thank you all so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more of Raw and 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I got
Oh man. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here's some WrestleMania trivia for you guys tonight. Eddie Guerrero performed his last performance at which WrestleMania? Was it 10? Was it 10? Was it 12? Or WrestleMania Goes Hollywood?
It was WrestleMania Goes Hollywood.
Whichever one. I think it was 2004 or 2005.
Hollywood.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hollywood.
I'm not
stands
sure
out
which
to
number
me.
it was.
Because he was in the commercials that they had. He was in the one
Yes,
with T for Pulp Fiction.
right.
You said it was Eddie
So,
Guerrero?
Eddie,
yeah, Eddie Guerrero's last WrestleMania.
Okay, what were the options again?
Was it 10?
No.
Was it 10? Was it WrestleMania Goes Hollywood?
I think it was that. I think it was the Hollywood one. I think.
You are correct. That was
That was
Eddie Guerrero's final
2005,
performance.
right?
I
yeah,
believe so. Yes.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I was
Because
I
10 was
was
the one where Brett went up against Yokozuna and Owen.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah. But when
yeah.
you Hollywood, I remember him being in that because they had those awesome
I
commercials
remember
for the
that.
movie trailers that year.
Yes.
They had
It was held at the Crypto.com arena, ladies and gentlemen, known as the Staples Center. And I was there, ladies and gentlemen, for Eddie Guerrero's final performance, ladies and gentlemen. Um, we would never have thought, ladies and gentlemen, that many years later we would have lost Eddie Guerrero. I'll tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Guerrero was a performer. He was somebody. I'll tell you something. If Eddie Guerrero was alive today, he would have probably been in a WrestleMania 40. He would have been in there some way, somehow, some fashion. And I'll tell you this much. I used to love his trickery, especially on SmackDown. He used to
Yeah.
knock the referee out, and he used to give the opponents the chair. Ladies and gentlemen, he pretended that
my
yeah.
favorite was
That was always the best.
was at the Royal Rumble when he got Ric Flair's number and
Oh
like
yeah.
number. Oh my! And just that banter with Flair was freaking
It
fun.
was priceless. I think his greatest moment, ladies and gentlemen, was when he won the title at No Way Out, ladies and gentlemen, and Taz was like, he cheated. Taz kept saying he cheated. And Brian Hebner was knocked out, ladies and gentlemen, and he won the match in San Francisco and he won the title. And yeah, Eddie Guerrero was something else. We'll never forget it. Eddie Guerrero. Wait, so and look, Rhea Ripley took a picture. So he's taking picture. This is UFC Logan Paul. Oh yes, I don't know if you heard this announcement or not, Cherry, but Logan Paul's Prime Energy drink will now be the official sponsor of all WWE's premier live events.
Unfortunately, yes, I did hear that. So
Yes.
we get the logo for the sugary butt water all over all over the
Have you tried that Prime drink, Cherry?
uh, does that answer your question?
No, yeah.
I can't do energy drinks anyway. They make my heart rate just like
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't have them either. I can't. I can't do them. Um, Denise. I know Denise don't drink that. She won't touch that.
I refuse to.
Hmm. But you do sell it.
Don't remind me. Against my own will. I have no choice.
yeah. She doesn't do the
Right.
buying for the store.
Yeah, I know.
I have no choice.
Hmm.
I even
And
reprimanded Randy on Friday for drinking that crap. I was like, what the hell are you doing? Put that goddamn bottle down, you fool. No.
I did the same when Drew drank it in that video about CM Punk when he was working out. I'm like, now I know he was doing it to kind of probably dig at Logan Paul, but what he should have done is like take a swig and then spit it out. And I'm glad I did not buy those world tickets if Drew's not going to be there. I wasn't going to pay that much money to meet any of those people.
Yeah, CM Punk will be there on Sunday. I'm going to go to the Sunday session. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to the Sunday session, and I will be at WWE World. We're going to have fun that Sunday afternoon, later before we head over to get on WrestleMania Sunday and night number two. And night number two
You
is
can transfer right from there to go in and sell ice cream bars at the arena.
Cherry won't be sending CM Punk a Christmas card anytime soon.
No,
Anyway,
I'll send him a Krampus card with a middle finger, with a middle finger.
And Mark McAfee is on the.
He's an atheist. He probably doesn't even celebrate Christmas. So.
Oh, okay. And Pat McAfee is on the broadcast table and he's telling the crowd to go yeet. And the crowd is going apoplectic. The crowd is going apoplectic.
No, Pat, will not. Thank you.
Pat McAfee wants everybody to stand up and do the yeet.
I will remain seated, Pat. You do you, boo.
And now Jay says, I am in your city. Big brother Jim, let me holler at you a minute. I came to Monday Night Raw for a fresh start.
Oh my God.
I came for a fresh start. The bloodline won't let me go. They won't let me go.
Everything over and over. Good God. Gee, brother versus brother WrestleMania. Imagine that.
Okay. All right. So Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso will be meeting each other at WrestleMania. Each says he wants to take on his brother at WrestleMania.
I saw that coming. Jesus. So they just talked about, that thing that happened with Maxine, with Candice LeRae. So someone just posted this. Maxine's real life brother, Wyatt Zmerzel, I think is how you pronounce his name, passed away in 2017 at the age of 22. He relied on car services because he suffered seizures and struggled to use the right side of his body due to a rare genetic condition called adrenal something dystrophy. I'm not even going to try to.
Right.
On a night in late December, his life came to a sudden end when his Lyft driver pulled onto a highway at a rural intersection straight into the path of a Toyota 4Runner.
Oh my God. It's so sad.
Oh my God.
Who was that?
Maxine.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's sad.
That's horrible. Good Lord.
That's pretty horrific. June 10, 2022. History is rewritten.
Good grief.
Well, whoever wins is pretty much assuming it's going to be Chad Gable. Please fucking beat him. I'm so ready for him to not have a title for 2 or 12 years. Jesus.
Yeah, Gunther has been champion since 2022, and that's.
He should have lost it at Clash at the Castle in a story.
Well, we know who was in charge of that booking.
Actually, no, it was Triple H.
Well,
Clash of the Castle was all Triple H.
yeah, well, yeah.
And Gunther's one of his special little boys, so
Right.
like Cody and Seth, that's his pets. Everyone knows that.
Um, and and Gunther has been champion ever since, ladies and gentlemen. He's been champion. He has defeated everyone that's been in front of him. Every single opponent. Will WrestleMania be the same for the opponent? 640 days, Gunther has been Intercontinental Champion. And Jackie Redmond is backstage with Gunther.
Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion of all time.
He said maybe you're being a little bit overconfident, said Jackie Redmond. Then 40 days ago, I defeated Ricochet.
Feels more like 650 years.
He squashed them all, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, will that happen at WrestleMania? Mm-mm.
I need Sheamus to come back.
There's just been speculation in the WWE universe. Whoever might believe that, it's none of my concern. I focus on my legacy and the facts. 640 days ago.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you all don't know this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let you all know that the month of August, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the most busiest month for wrestling pay-per-views. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have WrestleMania on SummerSlam on August the 3rd. We've got Bash to the Berlin on August the 31st. Then we have AEW's All In Wembley Stadium. So it's going to be a very busy month of August, ladies and gentlemen.
Takes a lot.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the gauntlet match, ladies and gentlemen. And first coming out is Ricochet. Ricochet will be coming out first.
Good luck.
So the person's going to win the remember, Intercontinental Champion was Ricochet in 2022.
Yep, that's when
he lost to Gunther, ladies and gentlemen, on a SmackDown edition, ladies and gentlemen. Can Ricochet repeat and become the new Intercontinental Champion? And we're going to find out, and that's coming up next here on Raw. Can he win the gauntlet match? We're going to find out. By the way, Cherry, there is a rumor that Triple H wants John Cena to become the guest referee for the tag team match at night number 1 between Roman and Cody.
Oh, good. I'm already pissed off enough that that's the fucking main event as it is.
Well,
I don't want to see that freaking blonde goof in one main event, much less two.
Right. Now they're going to insert Cena in there.
But you have Drew, Bailey, and Becky, who have all earned title matches. Any 3 of them should be in that night 1 main event. But no.
No.
No, ego's got to be fed.
Well, he does have some of the management pie, so he
Yes,
does
he
have a.
does. That's why
And
if
then,
he gets that title, he's not going to be giving it up. He's going to make sure that he reigns longer than Roman. I can go ahead and tell you. That's how massive his ego is.
well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out in 26 days.
I, I hope I'm right about Seth. I can't
Well,
stand
we're
Seth.
gonna.
I hope I'm right that he's as petty of a bitch as I think he is.
Well, the promo that he cut with Drew tonight kind of proves my point.
What that
He's
he's
not focusing on Drew. He's not focusing on Drew. He's
he's a
not focusing on Drew. He's not focusing on Drew, and it's gonna be his downfall. It's gonna be his downfall at WrestleMania. It's gonna be his down. He's got nobody to blame but himself. He's got nobody to blame for himself. When you having a number one opponent like Drew McIntyre, and you see how dark and you see how vicious and relentless he's becoming with his opponents. You should then take your eyes off. Should not be taking your eyes off of that prize, because I'll tell you this much: if you don't think Drew is not going to stoop to any length to win that title, I got news for you. I got news for you. Drew's gonna do whatever is necessary to have his WrestleMania moment. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna show the world. I'm gonna show you a side of me that you never thought you'd seen before. And he's gonna go out there. He wants his WrestleMania moment. The WWE owes Drew McIntyre a receipt for his WrestleMania moment. He didn't get it during the COVID era because the fans were not allowed at WrestleMania. So when he won against Brock Lesnar, it was against no one because there was no fans. So really, it really doesn't matter at this point. The most important thing that matters is that Drew goes out there and gets his WrestleMania moment. And Seth thinks he's going to be a piece of cake. He's not going to be a piece of cake.
because he's a moron. So what I hope happens is I hope he is the one that gets pinned in that tag team match. And then I hope that Drew mauls him as soon as the bell starts ringing and he pins him in 8 seconds. I just
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I hope so.
Oh, Muhammad Ali has been inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep, Muhammad Ali is inducted in the Hall of Fame. Bull McConnell is in the Hall of Fame. The U.S. Express is in the Hall of Fame, and Paul Heyman. So all of these people, ladies and gentlemen, will be inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame, and that will happen. That will happen, ladies and gentlemen, at the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. It was Muhammad Ali, ladies and gentlemen, who was in WrestleMania 1, and he was the guest referee with Pat Patterson, ladies and gentlemen, and I love it. Next week, ladies.
Right? It was in that tag match main event, right?
Yes.
It's been ages since I watched WrestleMania 1, but that I do remember.
Yeah. And CM Punk will return to Chicago on March the 25th. Ladies
There
and
we
gentlemen.
go. We get to see Becky and Nia again. Yay.
And Becky and Nia will be in a last woman standing match, ladies and gentlemen. And Cody Jenkins, ladies and multi-platinum outlaw country singer, is in the audience.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen. Cody James, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, the WWE announced this afternoon that the person singing America the Beautiful will be revealed very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, will be revealed very soon. What was that?
Please don't let them suck, please.
It'll be somebody like Taylor Swift or Beyonce.
I don't know.
I wouldn't mind Taylor.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. No, I wouldn't mind that. I know one person that I know one person that they should invite, and that is Cyndi Lauper. And Cyndi Lauper was a
She should
big
be
part of
inducted
the.
into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, guys, we're going to Raleigh, North Carolina, and
Yeah,
we're going to have Monday Night Raw. We'll be in Raleigh next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Remember Vince McMahon? Remember back in the days, Vince McMahon says he didn't want to use the word Raleigh and Raw with the broadcasters because he didn't think Raleigh was worthy enough of that name. He used to tell them to just say that you're in the University of Carolina. That's what they used to say. Never
yeah,
used
well,
to
he's
say.
in India because that's where NC State is.
Well,
UNC is in Chapel Hill. Duh.
and so that's what Vince McMahon told the broadcasters to say. Um,
God, he's an
he,
idiot. Jesus.
and Ricochet now is in the ring with JD McDonagh, and they're starting off the gauntlet match. And drop kick, and look how he's grabbing JD. He says, "No, no, no, come in here," and he whips him to the ropes. And look how, and up and over goes JD McDonagh, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet now, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna give? Ricochet, no, baseball slide. Ricochet's out of there. And look how, oh, what a shot in the gut. And look how, and he splashed him. Oh, and Jamie Dunn got his knees up and he pushed Ricochet on the floor. Ricochet's on the floor. JD McDonough's on the floor. And look how JD McDonough grabbed the knees right in the gut. And look how both men are fighting on the outside. Oh, Ricochet. Ricochet just went into the barricade. The referee's counting both men.
Very,
And
very.
he tosses Ricochet back in the ring. Jamie McDonough now is in the ring. And what is happening here? Oh, what a back elbow right to the face. And look out. Oh, tilt-a-world backbreaker. And he covers. 1, 2, no. Ricochet kicks out at 2. And look out now. And look out. Ricochet now. Oh, sternum first into the top turnbuckle. That's our train, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to leave Houston.
Sorry, it's stupid train whistle again.
So we have to hurry up and catch the train back to Boston. We have a trip to go to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and now JD McDonough's got his foot in Ricochet's face, and the referee's admonishing him. You'll be disqualified on 5. And McDonough's pointing to the WrestleMania sign. Oh, what a shot in the gut. Oh, and a shot in the gut. And Ricochet now is teeing off. And look out. Down he goes. Oh, what a backsplash. 1, 2, no. Ricochet kicks out at 2. Oh. 1, 2, no. And look how Jamie does. Oh, and he dropped the leg right on the throat. Oh, what a shot. And look how, and what a shot in the face. Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, and a kick in the gut. And he whips him to the rope. And what is this? Oh, back spring elbow. Down he goes. And look out. He's got his second win. And what is happening? Look at, shoulder to the gut. And look out. And a springboard splash. McDonough is in deep trouble. He's in deep trouble. And look out. Oh, the knees were up. And McDonough now, look out. and bang, brainbuster. 1, 2, no. Ricochet kicks out at 2. How tough is Ricochet, guys? How tough? Oh, right in the
He's
stomach.
good.
And Jenny was done it now. Jenny was done, and the crowd loves what they see. And of what is happening here. And oh, he smacked Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet smacked him, and he smacked him back. Oh, and he forearm shivers, a plethora of forearm shivers, and oh, super kick is Sabat kick, and look at poison Rana, and look how Ricochet Spanish fly. 1, 2, no. Ricochet kicks out at 2. And we're going to commercial. We'll be back with more of Raw to keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen, and that is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Cherry. That is Hall of Fame Denise. And thank you all so much for watching Raw. We'll be back with more of Raw in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Thank you so much. And thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jerry, for that. Thank you. We'll be back with more Raw to keep it where it is. Thank you so much. We want to thank everyone for their time and their energy, and we hope that you are having a great Monday evening. And here on Raw, thank you so much for watching us here at the Hardcore Sports Network. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports YouTube channel, and of course, like the Facebook page of the Hardcore Sports. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more of Raw to keep it where it is. All right, guys. In the retirement match of Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels, who was the referee?
I think I already.
Was it Charles Robinson? Was it Chad Patton? Or was it Rod Zapata?
It had to be Charlie Robinson. It had to be
Charlie.
Sarah, what do you think?
You're on mute, girl. You're muted.
Sorry.
You're good.
I guess Cherry knows a lot about wrestling, so I'll go with the answer Cherry said. I'll go Charles Robinson.
You are correct. That was the referee, Charles Robinson.
No way that anyone else was going to ref that match but Charles Robinson.
Yeah, it was like, I'm like,
and he belongs, and he belongs in the WWE Hall of Fame, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Robinson.
Yes.
Charles.
He is amazing.
Yeah, he is.
Sweetheart too, such a sweetheart.
Yeah, and okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he gave me shit back in October. I was like, "You're one of my favorites." He's like, "One of them." I was just like, "I'm sorry, you are my favorite." I'm sorry. Don't take that.
That and Earl Hebner, right?
No, Charles.
Oh, and we're back with the gauntlet match, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and insecurity. And call security. And look out, bang, right on the edge of the ring apron. And the referee going out, ladies and gentlemen, he's checking on both men to see if they can continue. Oh, the referee's counting. JD McDonough needs to get back in the ring before he gets counted out. And he just got back in. Ricochet just splashed him. And Ricochet, bang! Look out, Ricochet go. Ricochet, bang! That's it. 1, 2, no. JD McDonough kicks out at 2.
Yeah.
And look out. JD McDonough now is stunned, and Ricochet is stunned. Both men are stunned. And what's going to happen here? He's telling him to get up. He's telling JD to get up. Ricochet's going to finish him off. Is he going to finish? Look out. And and he raked the eyes. And right into and that's it. 1, 2, no. Ricochet kicks out at 2. And now JD McDonough is kicking Ricochet, and the referee saying, "Get him out of the corner, or else you'll be disqualified on 5." And Ricochet now is on the top rope. And what JD McDonough just gave him a chop, and the spit flying. I believe somebody got wet in section 2, ladies and gentlemen. And look out! Oh, is he going for a Spanish fly? Is he going? Oh, and he rakes the eyes. Oh, and he draped him right on the top rope. His throat went right on the top rope, and the crowd is on their feet. Do it, Ricochet. They're saying, do it, Ricochet. Ricochet now. 360. Bang. 1, 2, 3. JD McDonough has been eliminated.
Good.
And that will do it. Who else is coming out in this gauntlet? Here comes Bronson Reed, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to be Bronson Reed and Ricochet now here in the gauntlet match. Bronson Reed is stomping with a purpose, ladies and gentlemen. He looks pissed. And look out, Ricochet. Oh, and he gave Bronson Reed a plunger. He gave him, and look out. And look out, Ricochet now from the second row. Oh, and he drop kicked him. And on the other side goes Bronson Reed. And look out. Oh, and he splashed him. Right to 360. And he gave him and he was holding his ribs. Look out, the thing of beauty. Oh, down goes Bronson Reed. The referee is counting though, and Ricochet needs to get back in the ring. And look out, he missed. Ooh, Insecurity, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. Yes, Insecurity. Oh, and Bronson Reed. Oh. 1, 2, no. Ricochet kicks out at 2. Bronson Reed is 84 and Ricochet is 81 in the rankings, ladies and gentlemen. Bronson Reed now. Bronson Reed's got Ricochet. No. Ricochet. Oh. And, ooh, Common Geary, ladies and gentlemen. And look out. Bronson Reed now, he's on the shoulders of Bronson Reed, and he's banging on the top of his head. Bronson Reed now, look out, no. Oh, Ricochet, Santon. Uh-oh. Ricochet now. Uh-oh. Bronson Reed is setting up for the tsunami. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet has been eliminated. And here comes Sami Zayn. Listen, Sami Zayn is on his way down to the ring. And look how he does. And he throws Bronson Reed on the second rope and out on the floor. Oh, and what a chop. And he's chopping. Oh, What a pan-like chop. Oh, what a nasty headbutt. What a nasty headbutt by Bronson Reed. And look out. What's he got? He's got some evil intentions. No, he does. And look out. Oh, down goes Bronson Reed. And the crowd is going apoplectic, guys. The crowd is going apoplectic. Ladies and gentlemen, I was on the commercial. I'm moving back with more of this gauntlet match if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, before we say goodnight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get our final grade, and I'm going to go to Denise first, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to Denise first, and ask her why. Yeah, we'll go to Denise first and get her letter grade and her thoughts on tonight's Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right after Raw concludes, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all so much for your time and energy, and we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is. And shout out to the 18 in the chat. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, this past weekend, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you had a great weekend. And we had a good collision show on Saturday night. Saw that, ladies and gentlemen, good stuff. And Will Ospreay will take on Bryan Danielson in Destiny pay-per-view, AEW's Destiny. That should be a banger of a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, commercials.
That's right.
It's ridiculous.
They have to pay some bills, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be back with more Raw if you keep it where it is.
Because they don't have enough money to do that as it
is. Kerry, let me ask you a question. Are you free the second week in April?
Let me see. For what?
I want to invite you to do the wrestling experience, which is a Thursday evening. You're going to see if you can do it or not.
Is that you're talking about the 11th of April?
No, not the 11th. The following Thursday down.
Okay, so that's the 18th.
Yes.
I think I can, but it would have to be 8:30 or later because
okay.
Class until 8.
Do you mind if we do the show at 8:30?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Sarah, we're gonna welcome Cherry to the wrestling experience. At 8:30 on. Yeah, I'm going to tag everybody in the tweet post.
Oh, on Thursday.
Yeah, the 18th of April. We're going to do the wrestling experience with Cherry.
Okay.
Yeah, with a special start time of 8:30. Ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna rewind AEW Dynamite, Cherry.
What time do you normally do it?
What, my show?
Yeah.
It all depends on the guest.
Oh, okay.
All depends on it.
I can do 8:30 or later, but yeah, 8:30 should work fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna be discussing Dynamite. We're gonna go over Dynamite, and then we're gonna be doing other things on that show that night, gentlemen. Yeah.
To the ring, I should probably talk about my experience at Sting's last match.
Yes, tomorrow night. You need to discuss that. You need to discuss that. It's vital of the show. Yes, that should be discussed. Okay. And Bronson Reed now. Bronson Reed just slashed Sami Zayn, and he takes the wind out of Sami Zayn's sails, and down he goes. And one, two, no. He kicks out at 2.
Eric Carmen died. Eric Carmen? Eric Carmen. make me lose control and hungry eyes
Oh,
and all by
wow.
myself and never gonna fall in love again. Oh my god.
Hmm. And Bronson Reed missed with the splash. The pool was empty. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what a shot in the elbow. And look out. Oh, and Bronson Reed now, is he gonna splash him? Oh, what a nasty elbow. One, two, no. Sami Zayn kicks out at two. Bronson Reed with a big nasty elbow on Sami Zayn. And then Sammy, Sammy now is on the top rope. Is on the second rope, ladies and gentlemen. This don't look good. It's not gonna feel good. And and Bronson Reed now. Bronson Reed. And look out! Look! Oh! One, two, three. Bronson Reed is gone. Bronson Reed has been eliminated by Sami Zayn. And who's next? Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. So, and
And he
look out, Bronson Reed from behind. Bronson Reed from behind, and he's gonna give Sammy the tsunami. Look out, the tsunami, right to Sami Zayn, and the other referees are coming out, and they're asking Bronson Reed to leave. They're asking Bronson Reed to leave. He already was eliminated. He needs to get in the back. And Shinsuke Nakamura is in the ring. And look out. Uh-oh. He's setting up for the King Shasa. Here comes the King Shasa. Ladies and gentlemen. And no. He rolls him up. One, two, no.
still sounds
No.
like Mufasa.
What was that, Terry?
Still sounds like Mufasa.
Fassa, fassa.
Ooh, Mufasa.
King Sasa. And look out. And look out. Oh, what a kick. And Sami Zayn goes over. Over. And Michael Cole had to grab his prime energy drink before it spills on the floor. And we're going to commercial. Sami Zayn now and Nakamura we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with more Raw to keep it where it is. My name is Earl Cole, ladies and gentlemen. That's Hall of Fame Cherry. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Hall of Fame Denise. And thank you all so much for your time and energy. We'll be back with more Raw in two shakes of a lamb's tail. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cherry. Thank you.
Gotcha.
And we'll be. Let me ask you guys something. Did you all see the new creation from KFC? The pizza on top of the chicken.
Good lord.
Ew.
That sounds
hell?
like pregnancy food, like those bowls of things.
Yeah.
Well, it's called the mix. It's called the. They have a name for it. I forgot what it's called.
Other than nasty.
Kentucky. Yeah. It's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's breaded chicken with pepperoni and mozzarella on top with the
Sounds like a heart
marinara
attack
sauce.
waiting to happen.
Parm. It almost sounds like chicken parm in a way. If it had,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's new from KFC, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, no.
I wouldn't want to try that. That's not for me, ladies and gentlemen. But if you all want to try it, ladies and gentlemen, you can try it. It's at KFC.
No, I'm good.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're in commercial mode, and we'll be back with Raw to keep it where it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, In WrestleMania 4, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 4, what did the WWE use to open the show with? What did they use? Did they use a slot machine, a roulette wheel, or the backdrop of Trump Plaza?
You said WrestleMania 4.
Yes.
Well, it was at Trump's Casino Hotel. I'm trying to remember if it was a roulette wheel or a slot machine. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it's a slot machine. I don't know.
Denise, what do you think?
Roulette wheel.
Sarah, what do you think?
I'll go with the roulette wheel.
The answer was a slot machine. It was a slot machine, ladies and gentlemen. And when the lever was pulled, it pulled up WrestleMania 4, ladies and gentlemen. And look out, and Shinsuke Nakamura. This happened earlier in the match, and he's doing the circle. Pat McAfee's using his telestrator. And look out, and he splashed him with the tsunami. So the referee is telling him, you've been eliminated. We're back with live action, ladies and gentlemen. And Sami Zayn is in trouble. Nakamura. Ooh! And he's kicking him. And he's kicking him. But Zayn won't go down. Zayn is like, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh! It's Sagiri. And look out. Whip to the rope, ladies and gentlemen. No, he missed. And look out, Sami Zayn now blue thunder bomb. And he covers 1, 2, no. Nakamura kicks out at 2. Don't forget Friday is Memphis, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday we're in Augusta, ladies and gentlemen. Sunday we're in North Charleston, South Carolina. And next Monday we're in Raleigh, ladies and gentlemen. And down goes. And next Friday we are in. Oh, Sarah, we're in Milwaukee.
Ooh, okay.
Friday night SmackDown is in Milwaukee next Friday, ladies and gentlemen. And and down goes.
You should get a ticket. Go.
Well, why not, Sarah? Go.
Yeah.
Go see your Viper girl.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Hamua kick 1, 2, 3. Nakamura has been eliminated. Thanks to Hamua kick.
Kind of like how you used to say insecurity.
Sagiri. And the Hamua kick.
I love Earlisms.
Thank you. Very popular here. Thank you so much, though. I greatly appreciate it. And who says I'm not entertaining? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you steal other people's concepts.
Yeah, okay.
Do the biggest eye roll ever.
You know, you can say a lot of things about you, but you never had a fake Charlotte Flair appear on your show.
That's a touchy subject.
Yes.
And Chad,
Thank you.
and Chad Gable's in the ring now with Sami Zayn. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is the last participant in the gauntlet match.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And Chad Gable now. Chad Gable. Oh, what a back elbow by Sami Zayn. So one of these men are going to WrestleMania. One of these men will be going to WrestleMania. One of them. It's either going to be Gable or is it going to be Zayn? One of them will be the number one contender
I
for
hope it
Gunther's
ends up
title.
being sort of like a DQ, and they both do, because I don't want I don't want Sammy's ass anywhere near that world heavyweight
Oh,
championship.
So
I
Chad's
know.
motivating him. I love that.
And Chad Gable now. Oh, Chad Gable's back. Just hit the ring steps. And
Oh,
both men are down. Both men are down. And we're going to commercial. Ladies and
oh my
gentlemen.
God.
We'll be back with more of Monday Night Raw's Gauntlet match if you keep it where it is.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ridiculous. Wait, where's the prime bottle that's supposed to be in the middle of the ring?
I think it's
that's
for pay-per-views.
that's only for the pay-per-views. That's only for the pay-per-views. They're
Oh.
going to be using it.
Yeah,
Only
they're
for
all
the
going to be tacky on PLEs now.
right. And Prime Energy Drink, ladies and gentlemen, will sponsor the main event with Cody Rhodes and says, yes, they will sponsor that main event. So we're gonna have
him in the main event. Now I got to look at that dumbass bottle in the middle of the ring.
Logan Paul's drink will present the main event on night number one. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Snickers Satisfies You is the official sponsor of WrestleMania 40 for the seventh year in a row. Oh, here's the KFC pizza commercial, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the KFC pizza commercial.
I gotta see this.
It's called Chizisa, and it's by KFC.
Disgusting.
And it is by KFC, ladies and gentlemen.
That looks disgusting. Ew. I mean, I'm sure it's great if you're like 8 months pregnant and craving weird crap, but you know.
Right.
Pizza and fried chicken.
Yeah.
Who thought the
Oh,
pizza was good with the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices?
I have no idea.
Oh, yep. Here's the pizza commercial. Okay, that just
Yep.
kind of gross.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to try that. I'm not gonna try that.
But I think Cherry's right though. Like if you were to take off the pepperoni, it would be like chicken parm.
It's like chicken parm. But
Yeah,
with those spices that they have in that chicken.
Yeah, I don't know how that would taste with the pizza sauce on it.
I mean, I love pizza and I love KFC, but I don't. I never.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that one.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. It's kind of sus.
Yes. My coworkers taught me that word last week.
You literally sounded like my 10-year-old, Earl. Good job.
I know. It's
I'm
sus.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That person's excuse for not coming into work sounds sus.
It sounds sus.
That's what she
Okay.
said. I'm like, oh my God, seriously.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that out. I apologize.
No, it's just the way my coworker said it. I was like, you're almost 60. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, I know.
Her 25-year-old taught her the word. I'm like, oh my God.
It's just like last week. What I was arguing with my landlady, and I said to her, I says, well, I have receipts, and then I had to think of myself. I said, wait a minute, I'm not of the age that I am anymore, so I have to be careful what kind of words I use on people, because it's like people are like looking at me. Right, exactly. I'm like, okay, forget it. Forget what I just said. Forget it. Anyway, it's so good.
Just too funny. It's too funny.
It's too funny. There's some of the things that we come out with, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, especially when we're under pressure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Chad gave, and look at the audience. What are they doing? They're showing you the fireflies. Oh wow. And then they're showing you the Bray Wyatt fireflies in the audience. What? And Sami Zayn kicks out at 2. I think they're sending a message to Triple H and everyone in the back. You need to put Bray Wyatt as the last inductee. I think
Is
this.
that how many inductees we have left to go? Is just to announce is just one?
I think there's one left. Yeah, I think
Okay.
there's one left. Because they don't want the ceremony to be too long. Because SmackDown is going to be
Sure.
2 hours, and I believe the ceremony will be 2 hours. So
Oh,
that I believe
sure.
that's enough,
Oh,
and that's going to be enough.
Well,
Because you have
if
intro
they would have announced
speeches,
that the other
video
day with
packages.
well, you would think that they would have announced that the other day when they announced the U.S. Express with Rotunda and Wyndham, because that's his dad.
Yeah,
And you would think
That's
they would
so
have announced
cool.
those together. Yeah,
yeah.
I think
And
that's
now
really
goes Sami
special.
Zayn,
they're going
and
very
look
hard
at
on the first
oh,
WrestleMania.
Zayn
They're
rolls him
what?
up 1, 2. I'm sorry.
I just
What
said
what was that?
I
Jim?
didn't.
they're going very hard with the first WrestleMania with the inductees this year because you have the U.S. Express. They were in the tag team title match in the
Yup.
first WrestleMania. I think Bull
Right.
was there too, where she was
Yeah.
soon after, and then Muhammad Ali, and I don't know.
And then Paul Heyman, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
still think
Well,
it's
that's
weird though that they induct
because
non-wrestling people. It's just weird.
they have the celebrity wing thing.
Yeah, the Celebrity Wing Hall of Fame, and Cyndi Lauper should be in it, but again, I don't know why she's getting snubbed. And
Maybe she
oh,
doesn't want to go in though. I mean,
maybe
but
she don't.
but
That could
honestly,
be.
if any celebrity deserves it, it's her because
Oh,
Yeah,
of
sure.
her, she brought so many new eyes to WWE and to wrestling because of
yeah.
the Rock and Wrestling Connection thing.
And I would invite her to
Yeah.
do America the Beautiful. That's what I would do. If I was WWE.
He's got an
Oh, that
incredible
Um,
would be
voice, so
cool.
I would too.
oh, and look out, and here come the
That
Blue
would be
Sun.
a good
No.
choice.
And Chad Gable now, he's channeling his inner Kurt Angle. He's got the ankle lock. Is Zayn gonna tap? Is Zayn gonna tap? Is he gonna tap here? Is he gonna tap? Zayn look like he's gonna tap. He's gonna tap. Except for one match that had shenanigans tonight on Raw. We had clean finishes tonight on Raw,
Yeah.
which is
Very,
shocking. Very
very
shocking.
pleasantly surprised.
You
Yes.
got that weird thing with Maxine and Candace, and
That's what I
Yeah, she
said. I'm
was
like, when they
bullying
trying
her,
to make
bullying.
Candace heel now, it just
what
it
is the
looks
sense?
dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
don't
wasn't
like
good
that.
tonight. That match was weird.
and Indy
Yeah,
Um,
it was
looked at her like,
whack.
"What in the what? What are you doing?"
That match was
yeah,
whack. I didn't like it.
it was weird. It was squash and everything. It was weird.
a
Um,
5 minute filler.
yeah. And look out, Chad Gable now. Look out, Sami Zayn. Oh, an exploder. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Gable is there. Sami Zayn is setting up with a Helluva kick. Ladies and gentlemen, is he gonna give him the no, 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 no? And he goes down to Chad Gable. He's got the ankle lock. He's got the ankle lock. Chad Gable. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Sami Zayn look like he's ready to tap. And look out, Zayn down. He can't take this much longer. Zayn has to tap. And no, Chad Gable's dragging him in the middle. And he's gonna tap. Is he gonna tap?
Was he on top?
Look out, no. No, and Chad Gable still got the ankle lock on. He still got the ankle lock on. And Sami Zayn is in deep trouble. Sami Zayn is in trouble. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap? Look out. Sami Zayn trying to grab the rope and Chad Gable. Oh! Chad Gable down. Look out. He's gonna give him the moonsault from the top rope. No, the pool was empty. The pool was empty. And look out. Sami Zayn's running, hobbling. Oh, he gave him the Halua kick. Sami Zayn is crawling over to Chad Gable. Is he gonna pin him? He's gonna pin him. 1, 2, no, wait a minute. 1, 2, no, no, no. Oh, so close, but yet so far. My eyes adore ya.
Okay, Frankie Valley. What was that? Boy,
Oh
I
my
put
god.
my hand on you.
Oh, my eyes adore ya.
I know some Jersey boys, trust me.
I'm old school, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cool. That's the bottom of the tagline. Don't forget
Toast
that
is
one.
the tagline.
That's the tagline, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. And oh, and look out. Oh, what a back elbow. And look at, oh, Chad Gable now is just beating the stew. He has beaten the stew out of Sami Zayn. And this segment, what about Danny Murphy? So now he's getting the energy here in Houston, Texas. Let's show it.
Yeah, he's getting energy because he ate his stew.
That
1, 2, and Sami
Hardy
Zayn
Bill
takes.
will do that for you.
And now he's going back to the. What was that, Cherry?
A hearty meal will do that for you.
And Sami Zayn now.
Pizza chicken thing from KFC.
Right, exactly.
Oh,
And look out. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn is the number one contender.
that means he
Sami
won the World Heavyweight Championship match. Yes!
and Chad Gable is out. The crowd is in shock.
No.
The crowd is in shock. Sami Zayn is your number one contender for Gunther's. The
That must
Gunther's.
mean they're not going to take the title off of Gunther.
And look how Sami Zayn rolled him up. But you know something? I kind of look back at the replay. I don't think Chad Gable's shoulders were
Yeah,
down.
that must mean they're not going to take the title off of Gunther.
That means it's going to be a triple threat.
Chad
Oh
Gable
yeah, no,
has
his
a
shoulders are not down.
no, they're not. I think Chad Gable has a beef. I think he has a beef, and if I was him, I'd go back to the general manager and Chad Gable's Chad Gable. Sami Zayn is hugging Chad Gable. Chad Gable.
His shoulders weren't on the ground, though.
No, that's what I just said. That's exactly what I said.
His
So
shoulders are not on the ground.
nope. And Gunther is on his way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and he's going to confront Sami Zayn, who is the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship. So a little controversial thing there that happened in the match. His shoulders were not on the mat. So I had a feeling that um, Adam Pearce needs to make this a triple threat.
Yeah, get the title off of Gunther already.
And Raw goes off the air. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about the night of Raw, and I'm going to go to Denise first. Denise, what did you think of Raw tonight? And please give me a letter grade.
I thought it was good. I'll give it a B plus. They always forget because there's always so much crap that's going on, so I document it so I don't forget. I like Becky and Liv's match. That was it's bad. There's so much, and I'm just like, like I don't even remember.
Oh, I know.
Crap that happened.
Especially when you've got like 500 commercial breaks.
That too. Becky and Liv's match. I mean, I love Becky, so I like anything that she's involved in, even though, I mean, what was it, last week or was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was like right before Elimination Chamber, where I don't remember. Like I said, there's too much I was going on. I'm getting off track. I enjoyed their match. That was a pretty decent match. I mean, her and Liv, they are both good in the ring alone. Put them together, they're good as well. Believe it or not, I'm not gonna lie, I did like Truth and Priest's match. That was actually good. Truth did a lot better than what I thought he was gonna do. He held his own, that's for damn sure, but of course, Judgment Day had to insert their noses where it didn't belong because it's what they're good at doing. And I thought the gauntlet match was pretty good too. I mean, I enjoyed that. I'm not even gonna bring up Maxine and Ivy versus Indy and Candice because that was just unnecessary and ridiculous. The tag team match, title match was, I mean, it was okay. I wasn't too enthralled by it. But then again, there was interference and shenanigans with that as well. So that was to be predicted from Damage Control. So, I mean, if there was no interference with that, I mean, I do think that you would have had new women's tag team champions, but it be what it be.
All right. Sherry, what do you say?
Well, the first part of I pretty much had to kind of catch up on Twitter. Oh, I'm sorry, X. I'm going to give it an A minus, and the dings are for the reasons that she stated: the whole Maxine Candice thing and the shenanigans in the Damage Control match. I love that we're going to be getting that ladder match for the tag titles at WrestleMania. That's going to slap so freaking hard. The gauntlet was really good. Everyone I thought had a really good showing in that gauntlet match. At the end, I still say that it's going to wind up being another triple threat at WrestleMania because Chad's shoulders were not down. So, Drew getting so mad at Seth being a complete dick that he's literally like shaking, and I'm so ready for him to rip that cackling head off of his shoulders and take that title. I'm going to give it an A minus. I thought it was a very solid show, except for those couple little hiccups.
All right. Sarah, what do you think?
I thought it was okay. The commercial breaks again. Everybody knows I can't stand that crap. It's ridiculous. We had 3 commercial breaks in that first women's match with Becky and Liv. Like, that was ridiculous. But it just takes you out of it. Like you say, it ruins the ambiance of the match. Especially since they don't do picture-in-picture incredibly often. So it's really hard for us as viewing, TV viewers to know, catch up with what's going on. But I thought the Becky Liv match was good. They need to quit doing the whole thing with Nia Jax just jumping people from behind. It's like, we get it. She's a big lady. She's supposed to be scary and intimidating. But squashing people it's not doing it. It's not doing it. It's not doing her any good at all. It's not helping her improve in her matches, I think. Anyway, that's just how I feel about it. I thought the men's tag match was good, except, when you had Judgment Day come down and cause all kinds of issues. The women's tag match was okay, but mostly because, like I said, I've said it before, they owe Shayna Baszler several receipts. So she needs to have either, I would hope, an individual title. I'll take her getting a tag title as well. That's fine. I did not I agree with Cherry and Denise about the whole Maxine Dupree thing. That was not cool. It was not needed. but that men's gauntlet match, that was very good. So, but yeah, I mean, overall, I think it was an all right episode of Raw. I'd give it a B plus.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with the assessment of you, Sarah. This show gets a B. It's gonna get a B minus.
Earl, you're muted.
You're muted. We're I can't even talk right now.
Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There he is.
Okay.
I was like, what
Okay.
the heck?
I don't know what just happened, but anyway,
Miraculous
the
silence.
show, the show gets a B minus for me, ladies and gentlemen. The show was a B minus. I did not like the Maxine Dupree thing. I thought that was weird. It was awkward, and it was just absolutely completely unnecessary to do that. The bullying in the corner, I didn't care for that at all. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know what was going on there in that sequence, but I didn't like that. I don't know who booked that, but I would fire them immediately because that was absolutely ridiculous. Um, so that was that. The tag team matches were okay. I didn't mind the tag team match. Little shenanigans in the men's tag team match. I didn't care for that. Everybody knows I hate shenanigans in matches. I think it ruins the ambiance of the match. I can't take shenanigans. Anyway, the gauntlet match was pretty good. The gauntlet match was all right. That was fine for what it was, and that was all right. And I had no issues with it. I had no issues with it whatsoever. Like we all agree on the panel, ladies and gentlemen, Chad Gable's shoulders was never done on the mat. It was never done on the mat. And if I was him, I would complain to management and file a complaint and tell them to take a look at the replay. And you can clearly see the both shoulders were up like this. And when he rolled them up, his both shoulders were up like this. So therefore, the referee shouldn't have counted that. He should have looked at the shoulders, but he didn't. So Sami Zayn is the number one contender for now. He is the number one contender for now, but I believe that script is going to change very soon. So, and then we got the tag team titles in the match in the ladder match for WrestleMania. Love that idea. Can't wait to see that unfold at WrestleMania. With 26 days away, they announced more of the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So the WWE is doing the right things when it comes to the build for WrestleMania. I like that. The only thing, like Sarah said brilliantly, and I agree with her assessment, the Nia Jax thing, I wasn't a fan of that. Keeps squashing people behind the scenes and attack, and she keeps screaming about her WrestleMania spot and everything like that. Nobody wants to see her ruin Becky Lynch's moment and be inserted in the match. I don't think she should be inserted in the match. And from what I understand, some of the WWE fans want to see Nia Jax in the main event. They want to see her in that triple threat. They think it should be a triple threat. I don't agree with it. I think that's a poor mistake. You're robbing Becky Lynch of her moment. And I think that is the wrong booking decision to do. It should be a singles match, not a triple threat match. Nia needs to go in the back of the line where she belongs. And please, you all, stop on social media comparing her to Awesome Kong. She's nothing like Awesome Kong. She's not like that, ladies and gentlemen. So stop comparing her to that. That is ridiculous. I don't agree with that assessment at all. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, all in all, Raw was decent tonight in the build towards WrestleMania, which is 26 days away. So that is okay. So now next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to Raleigh, North Carolina, as the road to WrestleMania continues. And we got actually three more Raws before we get to WrestleMania. And it's hard to believe that we're 26 days away. Lisa. Sean C., thank you for your comment.
What he said is the truth. He said it's an absolute insult to Awesome Kong. Nia couldn't lace her boots. You are 100% correct.
And you all need to stop that. You all need to stop comparing her to that. I'm tired of arguing with people on X. I don't go back and forth with people on Twitter, ladies and gentlemen. But when you come up with ridiculous things like that, it's just absolutely ridiculous. You sound ridiculous. You obviously are not a wrestling fan. You need to. You obviously don't know what you're talking about.
They've obviously never watched Awesome Kong.
Right.
Just because they're both big does not mean they're remotely the same. Awesome Kong was great, and she was safe in the ring.
Right, exactly. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here on Raw. Thank you all so much for watching Monday Night Raw. We greatly appreciate it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the ladies of Raw, ladies and gentlemen, will be back 24 hours from now with the Queens of the Ring. Please tune in, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. Show them the love, show them the subs, and make sure you watch the Queens of the Ring, because if you don't, the ladies may give you snap, tap, or nap, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait.
Land on your head.
Girl. What?
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in cyberspace with Sarah and Nick. We'll be back on Wednesday night for Dynamite. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your Monday night. Have a great Tuesday. Enjoy the Queens of the Ring. And I'll see you at ringside Wednesday night for Dynamite. Good night, everyone.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host, Earl Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Earl Cole.